Bob Levy had a meltdown on the Angry Man show. Miserable Man show.
Yeah, I talked to Bob yesterday for like 2 hours on the phone.
Yeah, Bob claims that you're in full agreement with him.
Well, I don't know exactly what he said because I didn't hear it, but what we talked about on the phone, I thought he had legitimate gripes.
All right. Here's the background on this. Bob requested to come on the show to promote one of his gigs. Gary told him it wasn't time yet. You know, we space out certain people.
Right.
All people, not certain people. Bob's not being targeted in any way. We love Bob. But Gary felt, okay, this, you know, and he gently said, not this month. We're booked up this month, which, you know, Gary spaces this stuff out, and that's what I ask him to do. That's his job. And so Bob reacted in this manner. First of all, I should give you some background to this. After Gary gently told this to Bob, his new wife or girlfriend, I don't know if she's a wife yet.
No.
Fiance.
I was wrong on that. I thought that was her, and it wasn't. I didn't realize the show had aired last night, so it wasn't his fiance that emailed me.
Oh, who was that?
I didn't realize the show had aired last night. I guess somebody heard Bob talking and sent me that note.
Oh, okay. That wasn't his fiance. All right, good. All right, so here's Bob melting down. Bob has a wrestling background, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He sounds like a wrestler.
Yeah,
he sounds like a wrestler. Listen to this.
After all the shit that I do, I asked, can I come in for 15 minutes and fucking just plug this fucking thing? I got an email back that, oh, no, we're a little too busy this month. Oh, yeah? Oh, let me see. Who the fuck is on then, okay? Who are these superstars?
Email from who?
From Gary.
Okay.
You can't give me fucking 15 minutes after all these years being your fucking guy. Your fucking guy, as you say. I'm your fucking guy. I talked to Artie today. Artie is 100% on my side saying that it's a disgrace for them to fucking even say no to me. It's a fucking disgrace to give me 15 minutes.
You know, why don't we just open up the door to Bob Levy and
come
let
in
him,
anytime.
Anytime, because Bob should be on at any given second.
Well, I don't think he's asking for any time, but
no. First of all, let me tell you something. We have Bob on. Well, let Bob finish. In all fairness,
it's a rant.
I like Bob, so I'm not going to get worked up.
Bachelor party for me, fucking shove it up your fucking asses, okay?
But let me say,
fuck it. I was doing my wedding and that shit. Fuck it. I'm getting married next week. I save all this shit for them. Fuck it. I'm not saving anything. Everything's here. I don't need to be fucking loyal to one fucking show for fucking all these years and get smacked in the fucking face. Nobody else that comes on to that fucking show sits there, writes bitch for nothing, does shit for nothing, comes up here to film a 10-second intro to a fucking roast show when I'm 3 hours away for nothing. I've been doing this for fucking years, and you ain't gonna fucking smack me in the fucking face by telling me you don't got 15 minutes for me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, first of all, after that first tirade, I'll play you another one. I have to back Gary up. Number one, Bob, this show isn't about who the guest is. We have to sit and space those things out. Secondly, how dare you? I mean, my God, we gave you your own show. You're on the air, right? You're on the air. We don't give that to hardly anyone, lest you forget that. Not only that, every person who comes in here, Sal and Richard and all of them, talk about Bob Levy's new comedy club, and they're appearing there. We've never given a person so much access, and quite frankly, Gary's now very offended by the way he was spoken about.
And you know what? He's the only comedian. We did this for him because he does the roast for us and puts us together.
Right.
Like, I think.
By the way, I thought the roast and making him the roast master was a big thrill for him. Maybe you should take him off that.
I think the point for Bob is if we put Bob on the show often, he gets to plug what he wants to plug. Nobody gets paid to be here. Do you know what I mean? Like, any guest that comes on, they get to come on, and what they get paid in is plugs. And we let Bob plug gigs when he's not here, like Fred O'Rita's plug once a week.
I know.
That's
don't do that anymore.
That's an enormous gift.
He clearly doesn't appreciate it. He thinks we don't do anything for him. Well, so Fred, stop reading that.
I'll do it today.
I mean, let's cut it out. I mean, it's just clearly upsetting the guy.
Now Bob's getting less plugs.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I never heard a guy go so nuts about nothing.
It's great that he has his own show and stuff, but obviously, I mean, a plug on this show during the bulk of the show, that's gold.
We do that. But whenever Bob calls in, I pick up the phone call, and he always plugs.
And all the guys on Sal will be on the wrap-up show, and he'll go, hey, by the way, can I mention I'm going to be at Bob Levy's club this weekend? I mean, he's got more access than anybody's ever had.
No, he's being a bit piggish here about his access, I believe. And I'm going to back Gary up on this. I don't think Bob's being fair. What happened? You told him on the phone he was right?
No, well, I didn't know the extent of everything he said on the air last night, but look, I know a lot of comedians aren't lucky enough to have a steady income, and people are hurting now for money. And,
right, and Bob isn't so loyal to the show. He was on Kid Chris's almost every day.
And I hear through the grapevine that part of what's freaking him out, this is what the guys in the office were telling me, is that now that Kid Chris isn't on, it's freaking him out because he's got less places to be.
Well, that's what I figured.
But I think he figured that Kid Chris was a friend of the show. I don't know anything.
No, I've never told Bob. By the way, we never said to Bob, don't go on there. But if you're so loyal, I mean, stay on our show. But no, I don't have a problem with him doing that. I don't sit in tantrum and go, you did another show.
Right.
I mean, I don't, I don't sit in tantrum. I think we've been very loyal to Bob.
Do you think you ought to talk to Bob about this?
No, I'm never talking to Bob about this.
You're never talking to him
That's Gary's job. I'm not going to undermine Gary.
Not even on the air?
That's what I'm saying.
On the air,
maybe we should be discussing this with him.
It's funny, though, because Bob, it's hard to have a reasonable conversation with him about this sort of thing, and it's one of the reasons I sent him an email.
Also, Bob
I should have picked up the phone, but I knew Bob was going to yell at me and argue with me.
Bob also has bad timing. Like, right now, it'd be great to talk to Bob. He'll call in about 2 hours from now when we don't want to talk about this.
I would assume he'd be up now, especially after that.
Listen to this.
Let's just say I'm playing devil's advocate. They don't have time. And they couldn't squeeze you in. Are you maybe...
we should have time all the time for Bob, shouldn't we?
Overreacting a little bit.
No, 15 fucking minutes, Julie. You know what the fuck I do.
I know.
And I'm fucking behind all those motherfuckers. Every fucking person back there, I'm fucking there for. You know what I mean? Out of my own fucking money, making sure that these motherfuckers get paid.
By the way, is he referring to Sal and Richard?
No. I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's saying that he hires Sal and Richard and Julie.
He hires Sal and Richard because they're on the show.
Right. Like, if they weren't on the show, would he be so generous?
I mean, don't you think Sal and Richard at this point could go out and do a little show together?
I thought he was talking about Beetlejuice and the Iron Sheik.
Oh, but again, I didn't ask him to do that.
Well, at this point, again, Sal and Richard would need a guy to do 45 minutes, and they can't do that yet. But they need each other in a lot of ways.
Right.
But, I think a lot of people are just broke, and some people are losing it. It's a crazy time.
Artie, I understand that.
Right.
But the guy's making a lot of accusations about Gary. I mean, listen to this.
These motherfuckers leave with fucking money. All I asked is to promote a fucking show, and it's a slap in the face. And Artie...
And whenever we can't have Bob on, we always say, Fred, give Bob a plug. I mean, sure. I don't know. I've always been very gracious to Bob.
Does he... I mean, does he call in like every week or once every few months? I don't know.
No, but the fact of the matter is, what comedian can you name that we allow Fred to do plugs for when he just has a gig coming up? We do it because we like Bob. That's the only reason. I'm not looking for Bob to do any work for free.
You know that we passed on Gilbert the last time he asked to come on. He's coming on in a couple of weeks, but it's got to be Gilbert, who we love, who's got carte blanche on the show. It just had to be spaced out. It was too much.
We can't have a relationship with a comedian if we're not allowed to say no to him. And then the show that I give him at night, he's busy bad-mouthing Gary because Gary said no. I mean, come on.
Artie, for the whole ride up here, he's 100% behind me. It's a fucking...
Artie's behind you because Artie's sitting in the car with
Artie's not going to argue. What does he care?
I wasn't in the car.
Whatever.
No, I do care about Bob. And he's got...
I didn't mean of caring about Bob. I'm talking about you're not going to get into an argument with him about this.
A lot of people say they care about Bob, but the fact is this show puts its money where its mouth is. We do allow Bob access that we don't allow a lot of other comedians. Let me tell you something. Don't think Dice Clay wouldn't like me to give him a plug every week for where he's appearing. Don't think there isn't... I can name you a million comedians who go, how come Bob gets all of these favors? We do it because we just kind of like the guy. I'm not asking him to do anything.
How come Jim Florentine doesn't call me and say, hey, listen, could you plug my gig every week?
Well, he's fucking the co-host.
Well, before that.
The guy's taking liberties. I can't believe
that was a bad choice.
Now
Bob gets a daily plug on this show. And I'm not even sure why. Why does he get a daily plug?
Because you know what? He was doing a lot of stuff with the roast. And I don't know. You know what? I got to tell you something. The squeaky wheel. He pounds away and pounds away and pounds away. And we're like, okay, we'll give... Like, he asks for it.
All right. You know what you got to do with him? He's being a bit spoiled. We're giving him a lot. Take everything away. Take it all away.
Does that include
everything?
The Angry Man show?
Everything.
Come on.
Take it all away.
You're killing me.
And then maybe, if I feel gracious, I'll let him have something in a year.
Don't do that.
Whoa.
I don't like the attitude.
Tell him
he
can talk
like a spoiled child.
He can talk to us after the All-Star break.
No, but
he's not being fair.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's also a lack of communication. But
He's not being nice.
I think you could have helped him, Artie, by saying, shut up, Bob.
Right. When
did I say shut up, Bob?
When you were talking to him on the phone, you said, Bob, you know what? Come on.
No, I didn't say shut up, Bob. I didn't give him any advice like that. But
what is this? Hold on. What is it, Tim?
Last night, before he went on the air, I talked to him about, he said, I'm going to do this rant. I said, you better think about it before you go on the air and do something like this, because the fans misinterpret all of this stuff. I mean, this is a platform for a lot of these comedians, a lot of these people to get exposure. And it's a part of...
We took Bob and gave him some exposure. I don't know.
Exactly right.
That's a comedian's dream. I can't tell you how many comedians... Greg Fitzsimmons said to me, you'd give me an hour to do my thing? I go, yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on. This is being a bit piggish.
And that's a perfect example. Like, Greg Fitzsimmons doesn't call me and say, hey, listen, I've got a gig this week, plug it.
Yeah.
You know, we help him out where we can.
No, this is being outrageous.
Insult that they can't fucking give me 15 fucking minutes for all the shit that I've done.
Not only that, but I'm with Bob for another reason.
This is Al Rosenberg. Take the show away from him.
Wait a minute. Al was going along with it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Al goes along with whatever. Al doesn't even stick up for me.
Gee.
Every time Bobby's on that show, it's a fucking home run.
Bobby.
You hit a home run every time you're on the show.
I have a different story every fucking time. I'm a fucked up individual. I get asked to be on fucking every fucking radio show, and I turn them down. And I talked to Artie today, and Artie said, take him. Fucking take him.
Yeah, take it.
Well, that's where
he's going to have
your
time
fucking
now.
future as a comedian.
So you're making a statement, right? What is your statement that you're saying?
My statement is they got a lot of fucking balls for turning me down for a fucking 15-minute spot to help out guys on that fucking show. That I've been fucking paying for on the road out of my fucking pocket. You know what I mean? You can't have me come in for 15 fucking minutes. I saved a whole fucking interview. I could have been every fucking radio station around the country. I saved it for fucking Howard. Okay? And you can't have me on?
What did she say?
See, that's I said to him, Bob, I don't think, and this is a lack of communication, I said, I don't think Howard is going to mind if you do morning radio in another city.
I don't mind at all.
I said, Bob Schimmel does that to me, Nick DiPaolo. They got to make money and they got to plug. So I said, Bob,
any show he wants.
I said, start taking those jobs, first of all, where you can get on and plug it. I said, I don't think, I've never heard Howard begrudge a comic that ever.
Absolutely not. That would be obnoxious.
He's also being very transparent when he says that I'm helping these guys, because while he's helping those guys, he's also helping himself.
Right. Sure. Of course.
And he's being transparent. Listen, if I find out Bob's doing a gig and all the money's going to Sal and Richard and none of it's going to him, then he's really helping those guys.
What is this exclusive he's saving for? Said he's moving out of his basement?
I think it was the Danny Bonaducci thing. He thinks that was. What was that?
Well, now, I mean, he's
I think
getting
he was
married. And,
that's an exclusive?
Please, nobody wants that story.
What is so great about that story, that he's getting married?
Like, the last couple times he came in, the stuff with the wife was funny, you know.
It's fun. I like Bob.
Who wants that story? It's not like he's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I mean...
I feel bad that he doesn't have...
People magazine are bidding against me for this story.
But Artie...
Let me finish the Meltdown.
And you put on a fucking somebody that has a fucking napkin in their fucking ass? Fuck you!
What?
And I ain't fucking kidding anymore.
Well, doesn't he eat blue cheese out of a woman?
No, he was saying that we put on Ass Napkin Ed. That's an example of a guy that we would put on, but not him.
Oh. Well, Ass Napkin Ed is good.
Ass Napkin Ed was on the last time. He hasn't been on it.
I think he was on this year.
He's on once.
He was on one time, yeah.
Ed wasn't on this show.
If I'm not good, fuck you, Gary. Fuck you. Listen to the same kid.
Fuck Gary. Okay. Well, okay. Gary's, listen, I know Gary. I goof on Gary on the air all the time and all that, but Gary's my guy. And you don't say fuck Gary and not get me fucking crazy. What do you mean, fuck Gary?
Well, because he's not going to say fuck Howard.
Well, that's
what
point.
Fuck Gary is fuck Howard.
I think so.
Absolutely. You're the same as me, except I have better teeth. Look.
I really think you ought to talk to Bob.
When you say fuck Gary, you're saying fuck Howard.
Come on, Bob, you got to call in if you're listening. I'm sure he's listening.
No, Bob will call in 7 hours later.
I go on stage, I get the fucking pop. You ask Artie who gets a fucking pop. I get a pop as big as anybody. Bigger than fucking anybody else. Me and Artie, ask him.
What's
I'm
a
sick
pop?
of this shit.
Yep. What is that?
I don't know.
Cheer from the crowd.
Somebody said that's a wrestling term.
Yeah, I think this was a little bit wrestling. But no, this is very outrageous. No, you got to take everything away. That's it. Done. No more.
Come on, reconsider that.
No, Artie, you gave him bad advice.
I didn't give him any advice.
It's Artie's fault.
I didn't tell him to say fuck Gary.
You should have smacked him into reality.
No, I just I didn't like the fact that, you know, a friend of mine is...
He was a little out of line. He's saying fuck Howard on my channel.
Aren't I a friend of yours, Artie?
Yeah, Gary, I didn't know he was going to do that. I mean, he wasn't sitting. I wasn't sitting there going, fuck Gary.
He didn't say fuck Gary on the phone.
I was like, you're right, fuck Gary.
When you fuck Gary, you're fucking me. That's all I'm saying.
I was just saying, I really felt bad that, you know, a lot of people are in these financial straits now, and I don't know what...
No.
I have that guilt I have,
Some people are not grateful. Some people are a little less charming than others. And Bob is one of those guys, for some reason, we've chosen to really bestow a lot of plugs and make him part of the show and make him part of the channels. I mean, we don't do this for any comedian. There's very few. Right. So Bob's been one of those guys that we just like. And Bob's a fun guy, and I like Bob. But, you know, this is you playing the middle, too, Artie. Whose side are you on? I mean, look, I mean, I'm not talking about anybody's financial situation. I'm talking about, hey, wait a second. We've done a few things for this guy.
You could have said the show's been good to you.
Yeah, suddenly.
I said that. Of course I said that.
He's out of line.
We had a 2-hour conversation. There was a lot in it.
I'm not going to yell about it, but the fact of the matter is, and fuck Gary, and everyone's a big shot, but okay, fuck Gary. You want fuck Gary, fuck Gary. And go on all the other shows. As far as I know, Bob goes on every show.
And he's never been told he can't.
No, he doesn't. And I always told him, Bob is extra loyal in the sense that he won't even do those local morning radio shows because he's afraid it would aggravate.
Well, of course, because we give him tons of plugs. Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, you know what? The fact is, Bob has this comedy club in Levittown. He wouldn't even have that fucking thing if it wasn't for you. You think he'd be a little more fucking grateful.
Yeah. This is a little bit offensive, let's be honest. Chico, you're on the air.
Fuck Levy. He goes on this fucking bullshit show up in Albany, New York all the time. I went to see him in Schenectady about a year ago. He did a piss poor show. Eating fucking blue cheese, he's a bum. Fuck him. Take everything.
Well, no, he does go on other shows.
Well, he tells me he doesn't go on any shows.
He went on Kid Chris every day, and I love Chris, and I'm fine with that. But the fact of the matter is, he goes on lots of shows. He'll go on any show.
He goes on Waking Up with the Wolf, and the guy's a fucking hack. He steals Bubba's shit. He steals your shit.
In Albany?
He's a Clear Channel guy, and he plays Ned's bits all the time.
Oh.
All right, well, there you go. See? All right, thanks, Chico. Thank you. No, I mean, that's a little out of line. Come on.
The guy, look, he obviously never screamed at me, fuck Gary, at all. I mean, I would never...
I mean, but Gary goes out of his way to be nice to Bob, and Gary will call me all the time and go, hey, Bob wants a plug here, Bob wants a plug at the end of the show. I said, give it to him.
Well, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I said, listen, I mean, you know, you're going to have to... You're going to have to... Artie. Well, I mean, you know, with relating to this show, I could, you know, try to give him some advice. I said... Right now, there's a lack of communication. You have to, I'm guaranteed, if you ask Gary, is it okay to do those other shows, he'll say fine, especially with the climate right now.
You've always said fine.
I never told him about doing the shows, but I'll tell you something. This is where
see, that's what he's thinking in his own head.
Okay, so talk to me about it, but this is where I think Bob is retarded. This is the biggest, dumbest thing that he could do. So he goes on that show last night, right? I've been trying to call him to come on right now, just because I think it's good for our show right now.
Right.
He does that last night. He's going to drop an atomic bomb and then just fucking sleep.
Right.
Like, you would think he would be up first thing in the morning, ready to deal with this if it came up. And he's asleep.
He usually is.
So if he wants to get on the show, now would be the time.
Right. And he would know he's going to drop that bomb last night and then go to bed.
Exactly. Well, what am I going to tell you? It's an unfair... I happen to think that's an unfair attack. I do. I don't think it's justified. And I think the idea that he's supporting Sal and Richard... is a little ass backwards.
Where are they?
Those guys, they're working. They're working.
I mean, I think they pull their weight.
I do, too.
Well, they don't, I mean, obviously, you don't have anything to do with road gigs. I mean, that's whatever they you know, deal with out there. I don't know. They're playing crazy gigs now at, like, strip clubs and...
Really?
When you give a kid everything, they don't appreciate anything.
Right.
That's my point. I mean, I thought we were rolling out the red carpet for Bob. And evidently, he doesn't think he's getting enough. So, you know, I don't know. I like the guy, and I think he's a funny guy. That's not the issue, but...
very funny guy. But if he called...
I'm not going to have a Gary be called a fucking asshole and a traitor.
Or fuck Gary.
And fuck Gary. And, I mean, what is that?
If he called in, is there any chance he could get you to give him something back if he called in?
I mean, I got to hear a guy who's gracious and say, hey, this show owes me nothing. And, boy, what you guys do for me, this is the greatest thing in the world. And when you guys decide to have me on, I'm thrilled. And when you don't, I get it. It's what keeps the show strong. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. I mean, Bob, we roll out the red carpet for him. We don't give me a name of another comedian we do that for. Name it. Jackie Martling used to have to negotiate to get that plug every day. I mean, don't ask. It's like, it's unbelievable. I mean,
8 a.m. plug.
Yeah, the 8 a.m. plug.
That is gold.
And I mean, that plug airs a couple of times a day on our channels.
Right.
I don't know. If that ain't, I don't know too many radio stations that are doing that for anybody.
Well, why is he not up right now? That's great.
He's a good businessman.
He's going to call in 2 hours when I go, you know what, I'm in the middle of something else, dude.
Screw you,
talk to you. Yeah. But he can listen to this. What can I tell you? I mean, what kind of tirade is that?
Wasn't gracious.
Not gracious. I'm sorry. That's the way I see it. I love Bob. I know Bob's living in the basement, and I certainly would like to help him out.
No, he's out of the basement.
He's out of the basement.
Well,
is he?
He'll be back in the basement. I don't know, man. The guy's a little out of line. If you ask me. If you ask me.
Well, who else are we going to ask?
Exactly. There's nobody else who cares. I think the people in my audience are going, I don't give a shit.
Is there any more tirade, or was he done?
That's all I have. I don't know if there was more or not.
I think it was a 4-hour show.
Oh, dear.
Right. I don't know how long that went on.
They were in for Pharrell.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, who else gets that?
I was going to say, what about the rest of the guys on that show, though? Is the whole show gone?
Jerry, you're on the air.
Hey, I think the only way that Levy could make this right, he's got to come on and cry like a little bitch.
Okay.
Cry. I mean, beg.
Tears.
Cry for forgiveness. Please, Gary.
No, he's got to kiss Gary's feet.
Oh, yeah.
And say, thank you, master.
Oh, he should do the Mother Teresa thing. He should bathe Gary's feet.
He has to bathe. Yeah. What does the Pope always do? He
bathes the feet and he kisses them, blesses them.
He finds the filthiest fucker out there, and he bathes the guy's feet, and then he kisses them.
I always thought that was a PR stunt.
It absolutely is.
A rusty trombone, then, too.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. There you go. He has to bathe and lather Gary's feet.
Ugh. I just hate to see people self-destruct. I used to have conversations with Cabby sometimes. It's like,
Cabby, yeah.
Another didn't save him.
People self-destruct.
Artie tries to help everyone, but they never listen.
So far, he's 0 for what?
0 for 2. Right.
You can't blame Cabby on me. That's his mother. That's that poor woman. That's that poor woman who we tracked down.
Let's go to Jerry. Jerry, good morning and welcome to the show.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning.
I just wanted to say yesterday's show was fucking awesome. I love it when you guys have guests, but I love it more when you, Robin, and Artie just start talking about whatever, just start laughing, and just keep going and keep going and keep going. I listen every day on my computer, and then when I drive home, I listen and I catch it again, and it makes me laugh even harder. That to me is my favorite part of the show, was when you guys just riff and go off and just laugh and do everything like that. And
that's the part of the show I like, too.
Wow.
I like that, too.
That's
Thank you, Jerry.
Nice call.
And that's another... Yes, Jerry, thank you. And that's another reason
no problem, guys.
why I don't overbook the show with comedians and things like that.
You don't have 15 minutes?
Well, it's not the idea. It's like things... We have a rhythm, and then we have a way of producing the show, and some people should trust in that, in the sense that we've been pretty successful, and we know what we're doing over here.
Yeah, the show is just better than ever right now. It's just better than ever.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'm wondering
how... Do you know how to email, sir?
What's that?
Do you know how to email?
Can you put that in writing?
Sure, I'll do whatever you guys want.
Thank you.
Whatever you guys want. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
I'm wondering how Bob approached getting on the show. Did he just say, I need to come on and plug, or did he...
Well, he said, you're right, Robin. He certainly didn't get into which I always take into account. Like, hey, Gary, I'm down to the balls of my ass. He just said, hey, can I come in to do some stuff? I've got some great stories, and I spoke to him about it a little bit. And, you know, the stories that are great to him may not necessarily be great to us.
Ah.
Right.
The other thing is the natural progression of things. We did a ton of roasts in a row, and they were all great.
Right.
And he did put them together, but, you know, it was time for a break there, I think.
Right.
I mean, I think that's what your thinking was, right? We did a bunch of them, and that was his thing, so he was probably feeling like that's not around right now. But we've been mulling around another roast. But
we always acknowledge his contributions by allowing him to plug things, and, you know, that's about the way I see it. But maybe we're doing too much for him.
Well, are you stuck at nothing now?
Oh, well, I'm on 0 meter.
But what about
the gas tank is empty.
What about the other guys on the show, though?
Can somebody else have the show?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, so they're all... Well, Al Rosenberg is gone, then.
Al's show is over.
Shuley and those guys, they're all
Shuley over.
Well, Shuley has his news gig.
Shuley's on the news team. We're going back to square one.
Well, Shuley is on 82 shows.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got Jay Thomas. He's got a lot of things.
That's right. In fact, give that hour to Ass Napkin Ed. Make it the Ass Napkin Ed show.
YouTube, assnapkin.com.
Alan?
Yeah.
Doug Goodstein just came in because he's got a question. We don't know how far the Bob Levy thing reaches, but, you know, Doug's working on a Killers of Comedy show.
Cancel it.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Bob.
Hello.
Oh,
yeah,
Bob is up.
I think your tirade is totally out of line, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I think that, you know, you call up and say you want to come on the show. We don't have 15 minutes for you. That's true. Sometimes we don't want to have you on the show. That is true. I space these things out. Now, when you say fuck Gary, you're really saying fuck Howard. Let's be honest. This isn't Gary. I'm in on those decisions, too. So it's really fuck Howard. And you know, Bob, I think I can't name a comedian. I can't think of one that we give a plug to every day because we just like the guy. I can't think of a comedian who... How many comedians you know would want an hour to do the Miserable Men show and have a presence on this show? And as far as you doing other shows, when have I ever stopped you from doing Kid Chris almost every day? When have I ever told you not to do Albany? I'm a big promoter of your career.
I know that.
This tirade of yours is so out of line. It just shows me you're pissing on anything that we do for you.
I'm not.
I don't know that. Gary will call me up and go, "Hey, Bob's a good guy. You know, we can't have him in all the time, but you mind giving him a plug for the?" I go, you know what? Give it to Bob. I go, of course, Bob's part of our family. And I don't know, man. I just don't do that for anybody. And I'll tell you what, I know Mel Karmazin doesn't like giving anybody a plug for free. Go fuck him. He's got a comedy club, let him buy advertising.
No, I know. We usually do buy advertising.
No, but I'm saying you don't even need to. We sit there and acknowledge who you are to us, and we acknowledge your accomplishments. I don't know where this came from.
No, I just needed to get in that week.
Well, you needed to get in.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
It's not a big deal to you, but this show is a big deal to us, and we have a balance, and we know what we want to do. And we're always cognizant of the fact that if you ask for something, we go, hey, you know what? If we can't plug the show with Bob's appearance, let Sal and Richard mention it, or let Fred mention it. And Fred, you know, those plugs air throughout the day. You know, every day doing a great show is a big deal to me, and there is a balance.
And you understand that great consideration is given to any request you make.
I don't think after that tirade I should do anything for you. I really don't.
I mean, if that's the way you feel, it's fine. You know.
No, I don't know. I mean, you're saying basically fuck Howard when you say fuck Gary.
No, I don't. I'm not saying that.
You know, I don't see me being a bad guy to you.
No, it's just that I was pissed off I couldn't get in there. I thought that, you know, last time I was on was pretty...
You were on our air. Howard 101 is me. I gave you an hour to do whatever the fuck you wanted. Go on and be funny, and people go, fuck, that Bob Levy's funny. I'm going to go watch his show. No. You're going to sit and bitch about... You're going to say fuck Howard, basically, for an hour. That's your show. Fuck Howard show. Well, let's call it the Fuck Howard show.
It was like 10 minutes. I just got it off my chest.
Well, good. Well, good.
Do you think that was the best place to do it?
Yeah, well, why don't you just take the rest of my channels and say fuck Howard?
I don't say that.
Well, you say fuck Gary. That's right.
No, because, I mean, it was...
I mean, you don't think Gary comes to me? I go, okay, all right, listen, we you know, when we do a roast, so call Bob. I thought hosting the roast was a good thing.
No,
I think plugging your shows is a good thing. I'm happy you got a comedy club. And when do I ever fucking say, don't go on the Kid Chris show? You went on there every day. I never said you don't go on there. Chris, a friend of mine. You go on a show in Albany. Those guys are Bob Wolf. I don't know what this guy from Oldwell. He's not a friend of mine, but the guys tell me you go on there all the time. I don't care. How do I stop you? But go on 100 fucking times. I don't care. It's okay with me. You got to make a living. I get that.
Okay.
I don't sit there and bust your balls.
No, I'm not saying...
I've been nothing but a friend to you. I've been nothing but a friend.
I know you have, you know, and I've been there for you.
Fuck Gary, these fucking guys, ass napkin, Ed. You got a lot of shit on your mind. You remind me of a spoiled kid who got too much.
Too soon.
Too soon. You don't appreciate what we do for you.
No, sir, I do.
No, you don't.
I definitely do.
You say you've been there for me and I haven't been there for you. I disagree.
He does appreciate it, but...
He didn't come out in the tirade.
No, but I mean, people lose their shit. I think that...
this is out of line. I'm sorry.
I think that the Miserable Men show is very funny. It's been great.
Right. And it's a vehicle for Bob to go on for a solid hour. He can plug whatever the fuck he wants. There's nobody here giving him any rules whatsoever.
But he gets to sit in for Pharrell a lot of times, too. That's 4 hours.
He's all over these channels. I mean, who the hell else do we give access to, come to think of it, beside Bob Levy? Who is he? What is he, Chris Rock all of a sudden? He can walk in on any show? No. He's the guy. I don't give that access to anybody. You know how many fucking comedians would love that?
He's not Bob Hope.
Nick DiPaolo would love that. Nick's a talented guy. Do I give that to Nick? No. And Nick does this show. Nick's a funny guy.
Jim Florentine doesn't even get that.
Yeah, but he fucks you.
I don't get to do that.
Yeah, Bob never got to fuck you. I agree with that. Right. Johnny Fratto, you're on the air.
Well, you know what? I think you're being a little hard on him, but I do think that he should have said, fuck Gary.
Of course not. He's one of my guys.
He can't say that. Yeah, no, there's no way he could say that.
Saying fuck Gary means fuck Howard. I know what that means.
It's get mad at Gary because you can't get mad at Howard.
Yeah.
But I don't think he means that. I really don't.
Yeah. Sure he does. What does he mean? What does he mean when he says fuck Gary?
I mean, I think when people get mad, they say shit they don't mean, and I'm hoping and I'm thinking that's the case.
He's mad. Be mad at us. Be mad at Jay Leno and David Letterman. I don't see them having you on or giving you an hour on the radio.
Now, those guys you can really take off on.
You're busy pissing on us. I mean, the guys who are giving you something. Why are you not pissing on... Why don't you get on that show, Angry Man Show, and whatever it is...
The Miserable
Man Show, and fucking scream about Jay Leno and David Letterman not having you on, and Jimmy Kimmel, and fucking every other fucking television show in the country. Why are you not screaming about that? Oh, I know. You stayed off Letterman out of loyalty to me. Okay, you're loyal. You want to be fucking loyal. Oh, I forgot. You can go on Letterman now. It's okay.
I do a dirty act, and that's what I do.
You do a dirty act, and that's what you do?
Yeah, so how am I going to be on Letterman or anything like that?
Oh, so he gets a bye.
Oh, so he's a good guy. So it's not fuck Dave Letterman, it's fuck Howard Stern.
It's not his fault.
Sorry.
You know, I'm a bad guy then. You know?
Well, you are a bad guy. You're not nice. You're not a nice man.
I think I'm very nice.
Well, not nice
Howard,
to me. Yeah,
Howard, that's nice. Listen, Howard, I think you got something contagious going on here.
What?
I think he is nice. Let me tell you what not nice is, okay? Not nice. I have the perfect example. Eric the Midget wanted to come up here for fucking WWE and to go to the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Right.
We fly him up here. We get him here. We put money in his bank account. He comes. He has a great time. He gets home, and he sends me a very formal bill.
A bill?
A bill.
For what?
Well, that's funny.
Wait, hear how much? I added up what he gave, what we gave him, and what he wanted, and it would have come out to, for the 1 day, 2 days, $3,300. When I asked for the itemized breakdown, well, by the time he got done, he owed me $200. He said there was a problem with the math.
Yeah. Well, you see, this is a problem. When you do something nice for people...
And they send you a bill.
Right. I mean, I don't see anyone in show business doing anything nice for Bob Levy except me. I can't think of one.
You know, this is like the Jackie Martling syndrome.
It is.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to take the hit for Bob here because I think I probably said, you know, he should say whatever he wants to say on the show last night.
You gave him bad advice, Art.
Right. This is what I said to you earlier.
I mean, but it's not, and it's not his fault.
I mean, this is a guy who sits and tells you, how are they doing anything for me? All the shit I fucking do for them. I'm like, what are you doing for me?
I didn't know.
Somehow my career will be okay.
I didn't know he was going to say fuck Gary.
Yeah,
that I didn't know. But I think
what is that?
I think Bob is caught in the middle here. And
Bob is caught in the middle?
Bob's the whole source of the problem. How's he caught in the middle?
I think I'm the source of the problem here.
No, you're not.
I don't think you should take the show away from him because I think you're right. I should have given him better advice. I should have.
Yeah, you fell right into it with him. I know what you mean. You're in a weird position. He calls you, so you're going, yeah, Bob, I agree with you. I agree with you. But you know what? I got to be a friend to Bob. I'm going to give him the best lesson of his life.
Right.
Because this is going to help him in his career.
Sometimes you got to tell a friend something they don't want to hear.
Yeah, sometimes, if you had called me, I would have said to you the following. Bob, are you fucking insane? I mean, how much fucking coke are you on right now?
Actually, I stopped doing it.
Maybe you should go back because you were thinking better.
Well, that is good. You should stop doing coke. That's good advice I get.
I mean, I would say, Bob, let's weigh out in show business who's been nice to you and who hasn't. Let's see. Howard's been nice to you. Who else? No one.
Oh, come on.
I mean, honestly.
How long is that list?
Jackie was nice to him, he said in the early.
Oh, Jackie.
No, people are nice to me. I mean, come on.
All right, well, then you should go talk to them.
Then why do you need so many plugs on this show? You got shows.
That's it. I mean, I'm the only guy I can think of. Name another guy, Bob. Bob, name another guy who gives you a daily plug on the show. I want to hear what radio station is rolling out the red carpet for you.
No, I know, but that was the deal we made out for the plugs at the beginning.
A deal? I got no deal. I do this because I like you.
With the roast.
But we haven't had a roast.
We haven't had a roast. So deal over, okay? Now I'm going to stick to the letter of the deal.
Okay.
Bob, you're talking yourself out of more crap.
Yeah, you don't have to leave it. You don't have to leave it at this, though, Bob. I mean, you know.
I'm not leaving.
What deal did you have with him, Gary?
He asked me if we would do that for him, and I said we would, but I don't know that that's a deal.
Yeah, a deal.
In other words,
yeah, that's a handshake.
Right. In other words, I said to you, you said, hey, would you help me out doing this? And I said yes, but what is that a deal, Bob? Like, am I now obligated to you because we helped you out?
You better stop that shit right away then. I don't want to be in any
But Bob, what kind of deal was that? Like, what are you giving me in return for me doing that for you?
No.
Nothing.
For the roast thing, they said make up a payment.
The roast was 100 years ago.
The other thing is, but we have done that. But if you wanted to put it in financial terms, we probably paid you 20 times over. We've done 3 roasts, and we've given you these plugs for almost since the day we got here.
Because we like you. Had nothing to do with your roasts. I could put together a roast.
You said, hey, I'm not getting paid for the roast. Can I get some plugs? And I said, okay, we'll help you out. But I don't know that that's a deal.
By the way, what is this great story you're saving for my show? I want to hear it now.
You wanted to bring on, yeah.
Let me hear the story you're saving.
I'm dying to hear it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's hear this fucking thing.
No, I don't want to. I wasn't bringing it up because.
Well, what is this story you're going to tell? Let's hear.
This is the story everybody wants.
Yeah, you're saving it. You won't do it on Miserable Men. You won't go to any other shows. You won't do it on Letterman and Leno. What is this great story?
Hey, Howard, if he apologizes to Gary in a sincere way, this is a first offense. I don't think you got to be so.
Second offense, by the way.
Johnny, if this was your father, a man who ran the mob.
Yeah.
How many offenses?
How many offenses does he allow a guy before he gives forgiveness?
My father would have held him underwater for a long time. It's only one with my father. My father was very funny about offenses.
But he would have let him up, right, eventually, or no?
He would have let him up just as, tell him he was wrong.
If your father had someone in his crew said, fuck, what was your dad's name? Was it Johnny?
Louis.
If someone went and said, fuck Louis.
Yeah, what do you get for that?
What is...
Well, let me tell you about a guy, and this is going to touch home to you, Bob, by the way. There was a guy who did say fuck Louis, and his name was Al Rosenberg. And they found them all shot up.
Wow.
So it's a different Al.
It's a different Al Rosenberg, right?
I hope so. Unless he's the living dead. Howard, it was Al Rosenberg.
And so that was just for saying fuck Louis.
So he said fuck Louis, and that was it. The guy never saw the light. Yeah. Fuck Louis. You don't say that to Louis.
Oh, he didn't say that to Louis.
I think what Johnny's saying is, what if Bob were to apologize in the right way at this point?
In a proper, in a very nice way. So
well, the proposal is on the table for him to wash Gary's feet and kiss them.
Well, that's crazy.
Bob. I'm willing to forget this. Okay, Johnny, I'm going to be magnanimous. I'm not going to be like Louis and fucking kill this guy.
Oh, I like it.
All right, I'm going to do something. Bob, I'm going to book you on the show tomorrow.
The story has to be good. The story's got to
No, fuck the story. Here's the story. I'm writing the story. Bob.
Yes.
I would like to have you on my show tomorrow for 15 minutes. And within that 15 minutes, you come in here, you remove Gary's shoes and socks, and you bathe his feet in a tub of water.
You worship his feet.
And then you kiss his feet and say, I am sorry.
I won't do that.
You won't do it.
Oh, okay.
Thank God you're a fucking man, at least.
Does say a lot about him.
Thank God you turned that down.
How about a toenail cupcake?
How is Tabitha still alive?
I don't know, Bob. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit hurt here. I really am. I really truly am.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Yeah, I think you're a little out of line.
No, yeah, of course I'm a little out of line. You know what I mean?
But you know, Tim did warn you last night, right, Bob? Didn't Tim try to stop you?
Yeah, he told me to hold on, but I just was like...
You know what it is, Gary? Gary, you got to understand what a sap I am. I'm too nice a guy. This is what it all comes from. I'm giving Bob all this and that, what I consider to be some really big access to my channels, to my audience. I mean, I put him on for an hour. I give him huge access. And what happens is when you're a nice guy...
You get stepped on.
You do. It's like I'm a little bit too loose about people fucking criticizing me and this and that and the whole thing. And my operation. You know, I let things fly because it's interesting. But nobody really respects me, my accomplishments, and what it was to put together these channels.
I hope that.
Bob thinks I'm a piece of dog shit.
Yeah.
No,
it's okay, Bob.
Nobody respects you?
Yeah, you think I'm a piece of dog shit that can be stepped on.
No fucking way.
Nah, it's okay.
No,
I see what's going on here.
No way.
I mean, I'm just giving too much to you. And
maybe Bob doesn't respect you. Other people do.
Maybe. What does it sound?
Well, Howard, if it means anything to you, I'm on the road with Bob a lot, and I know you're hurt and Bob's hurt.
Bob's hurt?
What is Bob hurt?
What's Bob hurt about?
All Bob does is, I'm telling you, he's infatuated with the show. He's committed to the show. And I think the issue here is that it's not really a fuck you, like Artie said.
I don't need him to be committed to this show.
Look, he's giving you money out of his own pocket.
Yeah, well, he has at certain times. But the thing is that
What's that all about?
But why is he giving you money out of his own pocket? I thought you guys do shows together.
We do.
And you perform, and because you're on his shows, it helps his profile.
Yeah, we know. We all work as a team. I understand that, but... The problem with
He's
Bob,
not giving you anything. He's doing fucking help you.
What I'm trying to make...
If you didn't help Bob Levy wouldn't be with you.
But you know what? I'll explain what he's talking about. First of all, there's no reason you should have to care about what happens on the road. That's a separate issue. But
I don't know. Suddenly Bob's doing you a favor because he takes these...
Artie, can I say one thing first, please, Artie?
Okay.
The thing is...
He's sounding a little afraid of me.
No, the issue with Bob is this.
Oh, fucking traitors.
You know, when you get hurt, you say things out of jest when you get...
You broke my heart.
When you get hurt, you say things out of jest.
Artie made that
when I'm on the road with Bob...
Johnny, do you believe this shit?
I'm telling you, you got to mute me.
Traitors.
Around you.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to get that shiv in my
You said,
body.
Howard, that you felt like a piece of dog shit, and I want to let you know, please don't feel that way because...
Oh, I shouldn't feel that way. Well, okay, thanks, Sal. Now I feel better.
No, because behind the scenes, you want to know what people are talking about.
I don't want to know.
You don't? Because
I want to know what they're saying on the air.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. But
That's what everybody heard.
But I think Bob...
Nobody heard Bob backstage.
Right, you
heard him on the air.
You and Richard heard him. You and Richard heard him.
Fuck Gary, fuck everyone. We don't do anything for him.
Well, when
I beg to differ. It should have been, you know what, I just want to come on these airwaves today and thank Howard Stern.
Right.
There wasn't a radio station in this fucking universe that's ever fucking helped me out. There isn't a person who's helped me out except for Howard.
And Sal, you're sucking up to Mo Green.
Yeah, I'm not so-called...
No, wait a minute. Robin, you son of a bitch.
You can't come to Vegas and talk to Mo Green like that.
And all of Bob's so-called friends who help him... ain't helping him for shit. None of them give him an hour on the radio. None of them give him a free plug every day. And I don't know what the fuck planet this guy thinks he's getting that on.
What?
Why don't you pull the tapes of us thanking you? I thank you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, nobody tells us that.
Nobody heard that. Nobody told me about that.
Of course, nobody's going to say that.
All right, Johnny, what do I do here? I'll leave it up to you.
I think this is what you got to do. You got the guy around for a long fucking time. Everybody seems to like the guy. This is one...
I don't like him.
I'm saying it's one incident.
Okay, so that's one thing against one vote.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
It ain't 20 incidents. It's one incident, but I do think he's got to apologize to Gary in a totally right way.
All right, that's fair enough. Bob, I think you owe Gary an apology.
Well, I'm sorry if I hurt his feelings.
No. That ain't an apology.
Hey, good enough, Bob. You got to tell Gary you're really sorry, genuinely sorry from your heart.
Well, where is he?
I'm right here, Bob.
People talking.
Bob, I'm right here.
Gary, I'm sorry if I said something that, hurt your feelings or thought, that I don't really like you. It's just that I was angry at the time. And I was pissed off, and I just went off.
Johnny, do you feel that's a proper apology?
I got to be honest with you. I didn't feel the soul.
Not a dry eye in the house.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I don't like the apology. If you feel I said something wrong, I apologize.
Right, it's almost like I didn't say anything wrong, but if you feel it.
It's your fault.
Right. I'm sorry for what I said then, but I just...
But see, don't say but.
But. What's the but? I want to hear the but.
I always say but. I haven't slept. I mean, I'm fucking... I drove home. I got home at 4 in the morning.
Why would you get home at 4 in the morning?
The show ended at 12.
4 hours to get home?
4 hours? Where do you live? In Guam?
I live near Philadelphia.
He lives in Amsterdam.
You got to get a plane.
You need a chopper.
I got home probably about 3, I think.
All right.
I'm just exhausted.
Yeah. Johnny?
One more time, Bobby. I think you got to give Gary a nice, I'm sorry thing.
Okay, let's see. Look, if it upsets you, I'm sorry.
You're qualifying the apology.
Okay, how many? Okay, listen.
I think Bob's only apologizing because he wants a relationship with the show. He still thinks Gary's an asshole.
Right.
Listen to me.
And he thinks I'm an asshole.
And he wants his 15 minutes.
You're not fucking listening. Please listen to me.
All right.
I'm said. You know how I feel about you fucking guys. And what's the matter? I can't lose my mind every once in a while. I'm the only one that, can't do that.
See, again, you're taking away from the sincerity factor.
Johnny, what do you think of this latest apology?
I didn't apologize yet.
Johnny, what do you...
Apology should be like this here, Bob. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, Johnny,
learn something.
Johnny has seen many apologies to his father, and here's how a guy apologizes so he doesn't cut off his...
Maybe to make it sincere, we should put a gun to Bob's head.
Yeah, go ahead, Johnny. Show him how to apologize.
Question, does anybody have a gun over there? Because it is a lot more effective if a gun is involved.
I do, but it's illegal. I can't bring it out.
Hold up their finger like it's a gun so I can get the full effect.
All right, we're doing that. Go ahead, Johnny. Show us how you do it.
You should be saying, Gary, I'm so sorry about those words I used on you. I really didn't mean any of those words. I was just upset. Maybe it was the pill I took that made me act that way. Something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
Johnny, I accept your apology.
You got to learn how to cop a plea.
Gary, Bob, Gary don't like me.
Hold it. Eric the Midget wants to defend himself against your accusations, Johnny.
Now I'm hanging up.
Wait, don't hang up. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get everybody on here. Bob, don't you go anywhere. We're still going to wait to hear your apology.
I know.
Don't turn Bob's apology into a circus.
Eric, go ahead quickly.
I'm trying to help you, Bob. Help me now.
Eric, Johnny upset with you.
I have no idea if he is or not. I didn't think he was.
I was just telling everybody about your bill.
Right.
Not your new bill, your old bill.
You have Bill?
Oh, Bill.
Fat ass. That's not what he means.
Yeah.
Tell him about your bill.
Well, yeah, Bill.
You sent Johnny a bill.
After he brought you to Los Angeles.
Yeah, a trip that I didn't think I was going to have to pay for at all, and ended up having to put airline tickets and 2 nights hotel on one of my credit cards.
Now, wait a minute. Did I ask you to put up 2 airline tickets?
No, but your friend Jake did.
But did I know about that?
Did you go to Johnny and say, Johnny, I want you to pay for my airline tickets ahead of time?
I knew nothing about it. I told him no. I told him Zippo on the airline tickets. Then he went around me. And then he was supposed to, I told him, he said his car was fucked up. So I said, send him the money to fix his car. So they sent him $800, which would fix his car.
That's very gracious.
But instead of fixing the car, he bought plane tickets, and then he came here and then he rented a car.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Who's driving?
Yeah.
You little devil.
The money was to pay for a rent-a-car up here to drive down to L.A., which that money was supposed to cover the cost of the rental car and the gas. But due to time restraint, we would have been late if we did it that way. So we had to purchase...
Why is it Johnny's problem?
Yeah, how about staying home if you can't afford a trip?
I mean, why is it Johnny's problem that you want to go see Jimmy Kimmel's show?
That was not the main focus of the trip.
It was the WWE.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, what does Johnny care if you go to the WWE?
It was to promote the JFSC. It was supposed to be a JFSC promotional trip.
Oh, really?
But unfortunately, we did not get any time to meet with any of the WWE people at all.
You didn't have any JFSC stuff on. And I left early. So what did that tell you, Howard? I left before it started.
Bob, I like that you're getting bumped for a midget and Johnny.
No, I mean, is this my punishment now?
All right, Eric, I got to go. I'm in the middle of yelling at Bob. Thank you.
Yeah, yell at me. Come on, man.
All right. Let's see what the audience has to say about this. Rob, go ahead. What do you make of this latest controversy?
Yeah, well, Howard, I don't think you could be made into a sap. I think if you let Bob go without maybe like a month suspension or something like that, where do people draw the line? Where does it stop? You know, Howard's a pushover.
He put me in a weird position. You're absolutely right. Pete, go ahead in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I just want to say fuck Bob Levy. You know, he's a nobody without you, Howard.
Fuck you.
I feel like you created Levy. I've heard his comedy. There's nothing to the guy, nothing original. This is a funeral for your career, Bob. Today, you know, and Artie needs to pick a side. I feel he's traded on you too, Howard.
Yeah. I'm clearly on Bob's side.
Well, you're not on Howard's side. Howard's the guy that's making you money as well, Artie.
Yeah, well...
Look at you two. You guys both are bums, in my opinion. You're out there. You're no Rodney Dangerfield.
Artie didn't say fuck Howard. Bob did. All right, Joe, go ahead. You're on the air.
Oh, Howard, I'm sorry. I love this shit because I was having a real bad day. I fucking hate Bob Levy. This is the best day of my life right here. Cut him loose, man. Instead of going for an hour with the psychiatrist today, sit down with Chuck Zito, and he'll show you how to cut people loose. Scumbags like this, they're fucking leeches. He's a big-time leech, and he's not even funny.
Daryl, you're on the air, Columbus.
Hey, what's up, man? I don't think he was a leech until I heard that motherfucker say, fuck Gary, on your own goddamn airwaves.
Right.
That's some bullshit. It's like me going to your house and saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
I mean, I invite the guy into my house, and he's you know, breaking the furniture.
Exactly. You need to come to the fucking show and kiss the ring. That's the only goddamn way apology be accepted. All these make-up bullshit-ass apologies. You fucked up, Bob Levy. You don't fuck Gary and Howard on their own radio show. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you. Eloquently said.
Yeah.
Really.
Bob, you got...
I don't know why he...
...properly to Larry, or Gary. To Larry? I'm losing it in the night, Howard. Gary, you got to apologize. You got to apologize right to Gary, Bob. It's got to be a good, heartfelt apology. I mean,
absolutely. Gay Ramon, you're on.
All of this has to be forgotten because I don't think there has to be any penalties or punishments.
Gay Ramon, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I got a suggestion for this fucking cocksucker. Make him eat fucking blue cheese out of my fucking ass if he wants that fucking show back.
Wow. That's a good one.
That's way too much punishment.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's
I'm reaching for my own gun right now, Dad.
I mean, what is this? Marianne from Brooklyn, what is it?
Artie, you fucking pussy, you have no backbone. Why did you stick up for Gary, Artie? You know
you listening to?
Doug, you're on the air in Las Vegas.
My God.
First of all, Howard, you're the fucking king. I've listened to you since '91. Reverend Bob Levy, man, what a fucking... Where do you get the fucking balls to fucking say fuck you to anybody? You're fucking... You're a nobody, dude. I'll tell you what, I had a friend, one time he came to my house, and this is a friend of mine, too. He told me, fuck you in my house. I said, say it again. He said, fuck you. I slapped the shit out of the guy.
Wow.
Fuck you, dude. Somebody knock him out. I said, it goes back to that shit. Back up. Anybody asked him that question about him and, Bonaducci?
All right, thank you, Doug. Thank you.
That was a bunch of bullshit.
All right, thank you. Dominic Barber, go ahead. You're on. Yeah.
The other way. I think Bob has got to tell everyone off. He's got to stand up like a man and understand there's plenty of jobs in McDonald's, Burger King.
I know you're in them all the time, you fat fuck.
There you go.
Good answer.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Then the fuck Gary, I think that this has gotten way out of line. It's just the Gary situation that's concerning me.
I think with the same sincerity that you seem to say fuck Gary, you gotta apologize.
Bob, I think you got to say something here to say and to have everyone save face so we can get back to having a relationship with you again.
And Bob, within your apology,
because Bob, I don't give a fuck what them callers say. You need Bob.
Right, Bob, within your apology,
part of the show.
Within your apology. Like Howard said earlier, fuck Gary was really fuck Howard. So when you're apologizing, even though you're apologizing to me, keep that in mind.
No, it's just the words that I say fuck people. That's how I talk.
No,
well, you better learn how to apologize that same way.
The audience doesn't know that.
No, look, Howard.
You're making me look bad. Bob, you made me look bad last night. What are you going to tell?
You're on the airway. You're on Howard 100.
So should Bubba the Love Sponge go on and say fuck Howard? Should Pharrell? Should the news department? Should Tim Sabian? Should Sirius all get on the air and say fuck Howard? Come on, man. What is this?
I was just pissed off at Gary. You know what I mean?
Are you still pissed?
No, I'm in a coma right now, but I'm not fucking pissed.
See, here's the problem. This is the issue I had, because they were just talking to me from the news. If Howard didn't bring this up, and Bob and I were having this conversation off the air right now, it'd be a whole different way.
Right.
In what way? What would he be?
He wouldn't be showing me any respect. He'd be yelling at me, telling me I'm a piece of shit. He'd be, you know what? Fuck you, Gary.
I've never said that.
No, you get mad. You get angry, and you don't understand.
And that's the thing. And you're sitting and giving this guy a plug every day? Come on. What are we doing? This was nuts.
I mean, Bob, I'll be upfront with you. The reason I emailed you back that was because I knew if we spoke, it was going to turn into a thing, because you're hard to talk to when you don't get what you want.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have a relationship. Bob, we can't have a relationship with you if we're not allowed to say no. I mean, come on.
I'm not hard to talk to and use no.
No, you're hard to talk to if you don't get what you want.
That's not true. I got mad one fucking time, please. You know what I mean?
All right, well, I tell you what, why don't you go back to sleep and...
Think about it.
Why don't you go think about it?
No, I said I was sorry for saying it. I mean, I was pissed off. Sometimes you say things you don't want to say. But I was angry. I wasn't going to, I didn't mean to say, fuck Gary. I was mad at the situation.
All right.
That's it?
That's it.
He's not going to do it no more.
We're not going to hear from you anymore, right, about any of this?
No, I'm not going to.
Right.
What should I do if I hear another outburst like this?
Then he's got to be gone.
Then throw me away to nowhere land, then whatever.
All right.
I'm not like that. You know me for how fucking long. I'm not allowed to get angry. You know what I mean? I just fucking was very angry.
You still haven't said the words "I was wrong" yet. That's the whole thing. You keep blaming it on...
I did.
But you keep saying, I was angry. Can I get angry? But it's not sincere. Do you think what you did last night was wrong?
Yeah. Yes. But it was me being angry.
Again, you keep... It's but. Hey, guys, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I did say it. I did say that. But what do you want me to do?
So you're saying this could happen again?
No, I don't think so.
See, if he had a gun to his head, he'd be like this. This is never going to happen again.
Right.
Please. What you guys do for me is incredible. No, I never got to thank you fucking ever from this guy.
You never got to thank you from me ever?
No, I never have, really. No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No.
Every show I thank you on the air.
No. You didn't thank me.
You didn't call him personally.
Well, give me his number.
No, I'm not giving you that.
I mean, we thank you every night for the show, every time we do the show.
All right. Anyway, we got to move on.
Get off the phone, Bob. Tell Gary you're sorry in a real nice way so you don't hang up in his chair. He's still a jag-off. Just be nice and say it nice.
I am being nice. I said I'm sorry for saying fuck you. I should have never done that.
Do you feel what you said was wrong?
Yeah. I mean, I was angry fucking, and I get like an idiot.
Do you understand now sometimes we have to say no?
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be all right the next time it happens.
Cool with me.
Why was what you said is wrong? I don't understand why.
Because I just went at him without thinking. I wanted to attack. I went into attack mode.
But you don't do that with Gary.
I never did before.
Not to somebody who's good to you.
Yeah.
Gary hates me. I've never done that to him.
I hate you.
Gary hates you.
Gary hates me. I can tell.
Yeah, he doesn't have you on the show.
I know
either.
when there's fucking hate.
All right. All right, Bob. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Johnny, thank you as well.
No sweat, Howard. Hey, Howard.
Right. Yep.
You know, the fucking scammer let out that information a few weeks ago. It's true.
What's true? You're pregnant again?
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Why?
You hate kids.
Well, I'll tell you why. Want me to tell you why? Because it's you fucking guys' fault. Because I was on the phone talking to Howard about how I do this and all that, and that's when the fucking shit happened. I swear to God. I bet it happened that night when I was giving Howard all the good advice.
All right, Johnny. I'm going to move along. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, bye-bye. All right, that's Johnny Frado. And Bob hung up somewhere along the line.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that kind
Maybe you should write it out, the apology.
I don't know.
Because it's not...
I think he really needs to think about things in perspective.
I don't even think he could spell apology.
No.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah, Chuck, go ahead. You're on the air. Oh, no, Chuck. All right. Chuck was going to say Bob should have to spell apology if he wants to.
I think you better go back to the feet.
We better take a break. We haven't broken.
Yeah, we got a break.
So where are you at now? Are you still...
Yeah, where are we?
I don't know.
Are you reinstating everything or keeping everything
I'll
off?
just leave it the way it is for now.
You don't want to take the plugs away for a week as a penalty or...
As a punishment?
Or maybe that's not a good idea.
Well, you'll be my consigliere. You tell me. What would you do?
At this point in time, I think Bob is just a mess. I leave it stand for now. Any other offense, no plugs, no nothing. He's done. All
right, so you feel he's been warned.
He's been warned. This is the warning shot.
Right. Okay, I'll go with your advice.
That's and at the end, you bust balls, but at the end of the day, you're very loyal to people.
I am. That's why people fucking piss on me.
But next time, there will be no forgiveness.
Boy, that guy Rick Dees, he knew how to get rid of people.
Did he?
Sure.
What did he do?
He used to fire people. People would tell me, I said, what happened to his crew? Yep, they're gone. Whoops.
He would just clean. I live up there getting blamed for him being
I'm making that up.
I was going to say, Rick D?
I couldn't think of someone's name.
George Steinbrenner.
I bought it.
That Alan Combs, he knew how to really keep his staff in line. You know.
That Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, but the Blackberry. Sleeping on his Blackberry.
Now Rosenberg, he's like, oh, every time Bobby's on, he's the great. Oh,
he hits a home run, Bobby does.
Bobby hits the home run.
It's very unfortunate.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right. I'm going to go with Fred's advice. Yeah. I'll let things stand,
well,
Artie.
I think that's very nice of you. It really is.
And then,
and Artie, you stop giving people advice.
That was not good advice.
Listen,
Bob, don't call Artie for advice.
Again, and I'll cop to it. I feel like I would rather get punished than Bob.
Right. All right. Let's move on because we have a lot of show to get to. And we'll be back right after these words.
We thought you would talk to the Whack Pack first.
Oh, okay. The Whack Pack's here. They dressed up for Halloween. Unfortunately, you can't see them, but I could describe it. High Pitch Eric dressed up as Anna Nicole Smith. Sal the Stockbroker is Tot Tot Tooth Fairy. Nicole Bass is Herman Munster. And Dan, the song parody guy, is Pappy Quivers. With ham hands. He's got ham on his hands.
Oh, dear.
Here they come. It's Halloween, everyone. Here they come.
Isn't it every day is Halloween with this group?
Yeah.
How do we know what day's different?
There's Hyperchark. It's Anna Nicole.
Oh, my goodness. He really brings her to life.
And Nicole Bass really does look like Herman Munster.
Oh, my God. We need a mic on her.
And there's Dan, the song party man. He's Pappy Quivers.
Can't wait to touch you again with these ham hands.
Wow. Look at that. That's real ham, isn't it?
Well, they look like ham, but they kind of smell like a sardine right now.
Are you going to actually go trick-or-treating, or are you just doing that for this show?
Absolutely. I'll take the tricks and the treats.
All right. Nicole, you look like Herman Munster.
Thank you very much.
No girl should be able to do that.
You know what? You should point out that that's not Fred.
Yeah, right.
No, that was Fred. That was Fred.
And by the way, I think Hyperchark really looks like Anna Nicole Smith.
I am Anna Big Hole Smith.
Anna what?
Anna Big Hole Smith.
All right.
And we're going trick-or-treating up and down 57th Street. We're going to hit Louis Vuitton, Godiva, everywhere. We're going to go everywhere.
Everywhere. You're going to have a big fun day.
Big fun day planned.
We're going to go trick-or-treating.
Joey Boots is Artie Lange, but you're Cokie Lange. Cokie Lange. Disgraziad. You have a big Howard's ass and you're kissing it. And then you have Disgraziad. And then you have your Coke all over you. And then you're laughing at all your own jokes. Right? Yeah, I see. All right.
Where's my retard?
He got you down, Artie.
Hey, Artie. That's your Artie impression. Is Artie still laughing at all his own jokes, Joey? Yes.
And then he hits himself and his cocaine flies off.
Is that really Coke?
This is Jack Daniels. Yeah. And finally, Sal went to a big expense as Ta-Ta Tooth Fairy. You look like Gary.
Thank you, boss. Thank you very much. Boss, I can't believe he dressed like me for Halloween. How dare you? I feel like I'm looking in the mirror, boss.
Sal, who made that costume? It's terrific.
I made it myself, boss.
You have a monkey.
Very talented guy.
You have a monkey body. You have giant lips.
I am Ta-Ta Tooth Fairy.
And the lips work.
And the lips work.
I got big smelly teeth, and I'm pussy whipped by my wife.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
I'm a tooth fairy.
What are the lips? What are the lips made out of?
Thank God for this mask. I can't smell his breath today, boss. What's the list made out of? Yeah. Mr. Ed's mask. We had to snip it off his face.
Well, you look like...
I'm a monkey. Ta-ta tootie. Fa-fa funky. Fa-fa fooey. Ra-ra retard. So stupid. Big and hairy, scary Gary. Baba booey. Boss. Thank you, boss.
Well, everyone did a great job on their costume. Yes,
hey, boss, I want to say something, boss.
High pitch.
I know you're trying to do that jerk-off show. What? How about I box Sal the Stockbroker for the finale?
How about if I just kick the crap out of him for free right here now?
Okay, you give me the money, and Gary could do it for free. You know what I mean? I could buy a lot of bananas, boss.
How about we get Joey Buttafuoco on the phone?
Wow. Hey, you want
big faker, the one who wussed out on
Joey
everything.
Called us, and we taped it. Here is what he had to say, Nicole, about him not fighting.
I love how he always has to do a tape. He never can, call in live. What does he have, a little script that he reads, like little mama's boy that he is?
Why don't I play this, and then you can respond to it? Okay, here we go.
Gary, Joe Buttafuoco in California. I just heard that Nicole's blabbering her big fat mouth that I backed out of this fight. That's a bunch of bullshit. I didn't back out of anything with that jerk-off goddamn lurch. Lawyers that you guys have are a bunch of morons, okay? They're idiots. But they're not as stupid as Chiasano. Chiasano's an asshole, man. This guy tried to run these contracts down on me that God forbid if Nicole got hurt, and I wouldn't want to see her get hurt, that I would have to pay her medical bills. They don't even supply an ambulance to the hospital. God forbid somebody got hurt. I'm responsible for it. If I got hurt, they're saying I'm responsible for my own medical. Fine, no problem. I'm not worried about that. I take care of my own shit anyway. If a fight broke out in the crowd and anything got destroyed, I have to pay for it. That's in their contracts that these suckers sent me, okay? And to boot, if a glass got broken in the Taj that night, I have to pay for it. What the is that? What kind of an asshole would sign some contract like that? That's bullshit. This fight could be on so easy. It's so easy, Gary, but these assholes, like many attorneys are just making it difficult. I want to fight so bad. I was planning on being there on the 15th and putting on a show and showing you exactly how it's done. Okay? Plus the fact there was no guarantee that we were even going to get paid. So anything that I'm fighting for, I'm fighting for Nicole as well. And that's just the bottom line. And I tell you, it's just unbelievable. Hold us all harmless. I won't sue anybody. She won't sue anybody. Guarantee to pay us for the fight, and the fight's on. It's easy. I don't want to be sued, and I don't want to sue anybody. I'll sign the contract if it's good. I'll fight, and I'll fight hard. I swear to God, man. So easy. Hey, try and have a nice day.
There he is. There's Joey.
A nice Halloween
Well, nothing for nothing. I read the contract. It doesn't say that either of us are responsible for anything that happens in that ring. All that we're responsible for is that we get in the ring and we fight.
Right.
All right?
I don't know. I haven't seen any contract or anything. I know that the station lawyers handle all that, but I imagine there is some legal mumbo-jumbo, but...
No, it's a cut. I read the contract. It's a cut and dry contract.
And you were ready to go in the ring and kick his ass.
I was ready to go in the ring and kick his ass, and it sounds like he's looking for an excuse out still. He's still a P-U-S-S-Y, pussy.
Thank you for telling me.
Hey. Benji, are we going out after the show?
You know what's weird?
Hey, both.
Everybody. One second. What's weird is everybody has their own agenda, and Nicole just said this most passionate thing about the fight and everything, and then 2 seconds later, High Pitch has got his own thing. Are we going out?
Benji.
Nobody listens to anybody else. Nobody cares.
Sal breaking in.
Sal's ready to go.
Sal's ready. Go ahead, Sal.
No, boy, I just want to say that I would fight Sal, but I got to be home and give my kids a bath tonight. Yeah.
Yes, High Pitch.
Hey, tonight we're having a major party at Club New York on 43rd and 8th Avenue.
Who's we?
Me, Nicole, Pappy Quivers, Cokie Lange, and Monkey Man right over here.
Yeah, that sounds like a party. We should all go. It's a lot of fun.
We have 30 people going with us.
Is Cokie Lange really drinking Jack Daniels?
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, can't you tell?
Look at that.
Cokie, can I have some Jack Daniels? Can I have some? Can I have some?
Cokie Lange's going to die.
Yeah, it is going to.
Can I have some Jack Daniels?
Cookie, can I have some Jack Daniels?
Come on.
Hey, Howard.
Oh, look at High Pitch. What a man. He drinks his Jack Daniels.
Whoa, right down.
There you go. Had a way to get more out of shape.
You guys don't want to get drunk for work later.
Fight on or off?
Artie, what are you doing
the fight is off. How can I make a fight if the contracts aren't signed? I'm getting just scared of the whole thing. I'm the one getting beaten up.
The contract is so cut and dry.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Oh, so it's off because of him. He's the one who got me $100,000.
What am I supposed to do?
What a moron. He is such a lowlife. I would just love to just go up to his front door and just beat his face in just for the fun of it.
Show me some of your moves. Show me some of your shadow boxing.
No,
Let me
I'm
see
not
what
showing
you would have done.
shadow boxing. Give me a contract and then I'll show you shadow
boxing. Show me what you got.
No
Let me
way.
see. What kind of man are you? Show it to me. All right. Well, anyway, the whack pack. Yeah.
I just want to tell you that, we do have a volunteer for somebody who wants to shave their pubes and put it on their face and walk around.
We do?
Yeah, it's Nicole Bass's husband.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have too much respect for him.
Howard, in all seriousness, I'm ready to take on Gary. I'm not kidding you.
Sal Stockbroker.
Yeah, I'm definitely calling this big tooth jackass out right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. I'm getting a stress echo next week.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I want it to go down. I'm not kidding at all.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? Your heart murmur suddenly got better?
I'm getting a stress echo next week to make sure that...
All right, so say your heart thing comes back. You actually want to fight me?
I'm
you know what I'll do to you, right?
one movie of breath will knock me out, but I am convinced. I will give the fans what they want. This is a feud for 6 years. It's about time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the monkey into the ring and smack the hair right off of his back.
Really?
Yeah, I just need to. I want to do it for your birthday party, so I have 3 months to train.
Wow.
My gift to you will be the Baba Booey Broker versus the Beast.
It's
going down.
I live to kill you. I live to kill you.
Okay, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Gary, would you fight him?
In a second.
You'll fight him right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Howard,
I'm fighting his breath.
How many times have I told you off the air that I want to do this?
You've been dying to beat Sal the stockbroker.
Well, I'm going to get a stress echo, and I'm going to give you an answer on Monday, but it's definitely going down for the fans. I mean, my fan and your fans.
Right.
My one fan and all of yours.
All right. So, Gary,
do you think you actually think that you can beat me?
Yes, I think I can.
Can you box at all?
What I'll do is I'll put on my boots, I'll give my kids a bath, and then I'll go fight Sal.
What have you ever done that's athletic? You ever been on a team, ever play a sport, ever done anything?
I used to swing from trees and eat bananas in the jungle.
Well, Nicole, maybe we won't see you and Joey, but we might see Sal and
Broker
Gary.
and the Beast.
You know what's so funny? Somebody got a hold of this idiot and told him that in 3 months they can make him be a fighter. You know what? It's not going to happen.
This must be bad if Gary's almost talking me out of fighting him.
I'm not talking you out of it. Get in there, man, because I will pound you.
Let's go.
Hey, Howard, if you set this fight up, isn't Tom going to cancel this one too again?
Well, let's hope
I'll
not.
sign anything.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. What is it, Stuttering John?
I know Sal's serious about this
really?
because he told me he was going to come here today and announce this. He's thinking he's going to the doctor. He's totally...
Yeah, I'm taking a stress out. I'm going. It's going down.
But what makes you think you can beat me?
Why not? I can beat you. There's no doubt in my mind I can beat you.
No, you can't. You can't do anything.
All I need is a signature release from the ASPCA so I'm not arrested for animal cruelty. But after that, I'm telling you. And Discovery Channel's writing their name on my back because they're doing a documentary afterwards.
Well, Sal...
Listen, I am calling the challenge right now, Toothy Aloysius. That's it. It's going down.
I'm ready.
Hit me.
I'm ready.
I give up.
No. I know. The first punch you take, you're going to, listen, if you want to be known as a pussy of the show of all time, that's how you're going to fight?
Look at that. Look what I just did.
That's how you're going to fight?
I'll fight like this. Hold on, I could do this.
Howard, is he out of his mind?
It looks like he's throwing a few good punches.
No, he's not.
He's going to train.
He's going to train. Let me see his shadow box.
Oh, please. John, what do you think of that form?
Careful, don't hit the camera.
It looks horrible.
Looks like Quest for Fire.
He's shadow boxing. It looks like, well, maybe we'll have that fight. And Nicole, who knows? Maybe Joey will sign.
Joey is never going to sign because he's too afraid of me.
Yeah, well...
From what I've heard from everybody that I've spoken to, that man is afraid to get in the ring with me.
Right.
He will not get in the ring with me, which is the only reason that someone would walk away from $100,000.
There you go.
Hey, Howard, I signed the same contract. It doesn't say everything that Joey said.
Joey seems to feel that.
It's the same contract that, exactly. It's the same contract that John signed.
Fight like a pig.
Joey would he's responsible. Give me a break. He is so afraid.
Sal the stockbroker just shadow boxed. He's exhausted.
I got a feeling that stress.
Just do a top box with Gary real quick.
He doesn't have to fight. He's going to knock himself out. All right, I got to take a break. I want to thank the members. Easy, guys. Easy.
All right,
easy.
Gary, don't hurry.
Hey, Howard, I want to say thank you because you like my phony phone calls, and I want to thank Sal.
This is like a mental institution. Sal and Gary are boxing in the corner. Nicole's screaming about Joey Buttafuoco. High Pitch Eric just has some sort of agenda about his party.
I want to say thank you for liking my phony phone calls.
I'm going to kill you.
What's that, Eric? Sal, thank you for...
Sal, you're exhausted.
Howard, let me just see. It's my birthday.
Howard, I know how
That's the least I could do.
I know how to shadow box.
I want to say goodbye to my wife and kids today.
Howard, he's actually shaking. Like he's shaking like he's so tired.
Yeah, calm down, Sal.
Howard, I know how to shadow box.
Howard, now I can identify those crocodile hunters, those wrestlers guy when they put their heads in their mouths. I mean, I saw him. I'm getting thrown off.
Sal's having cardiac arrest right in our studio.
My teeth are falling to my neck.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. I want to thank everyone. High Pitch, where's your club date tonight with all the...
It's Club New York, 43rd Street, 8th Avenue, Manhattan.
All right, and Nicole Bass, I want to thank you. I want to thank Dan, the song parody man, who is Pappy Quivers today.
That's right. I'd like to put out a special thanks to Ken's Costume and Magic Shop in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, who supplied us with all these fine masquerade accessories, and they are the best in town.
And Joey Boots and Sal the Stockbroker, very good.
Broccoli Rob!
And we'll be back right after these words.
Cans look like?
It's horrible.
Mike, you're on the air.
Howard, you take way too many vacations, man. That stuff sucks.
And why can't you have somebody come sit in, like Adam and Jimmy and Artie or something, when you go on vacation? You get vacations like government workers, man. It's just way too much.
Well, we do get 8 weeks a year, and even when we got 4 weeks a year, people would complain that we take too much vacation, which means you love me. You really love me.
I do. No, I'm saying, but...
Everybody likes the show, and everyone likes us here, but I'll tell you the truth. First of all, this year so far, we've only taken 1 week, and everyone's telling me I take too much vacation, so how can I win? Even if I took a week a year, you'd tell me it was too much.
Can't you do the show from the beach or something?
No.
Like bring a
I mean, I need some downtime, dude.
Oh, come on.
Everybody needs a little downtime.
Watch the news in the morning. I want to cut my wrists open.
And as far as best of goes, it's good. And the reason I don't have guys in here doing the show is they can't do it as well as I do. No offense to Adam and Jimmy and Artie. I'm so terrific at this that they couldn't possibly entertain you the way I do.
Now, who could do that impression of Mr. Mooney for 45 minutes?
Right. I did a 45-minute routine on I Love Lucy this morning that was captivating.
Genius.
Well, thank you for your nice words.
Okay, I love you, Howard.
I love you, too. Hey, by the way, I want to give you something. I like you.
Okay.
Since you feel I take too much vacation because you love me, I'm going to give you $500.
Hey, I love that. Right.
All right?
Yeah.
Just on me, courtesy of 40 Days and 40 Nights, the new movie starring Josh Hartnett. How long could you last? Coming this Friday.
Howard.
All right, hold on.
I love you.
Love you. Now the guy really loves me. See, now everyone's calling in saying I take too many vacations. They want $500.
They think they'll get $500.
I don't have it. So I gave it to that guy.
He was the one. Yeah. He's the lucky guy today.
So that movie keeps giving me money to give away on the air, and I always go, well, I'm going to give it away in some creative way, and then I forget to give it away because I don't have anything creative.
We have lost money lots of times because we didn't give it away in time.
Yeah, so I just said, let me give this guy the money.
Can I make a suggestion as far as the money goes?
Sure.
I checked out of the crappy hotel that Gary checked me in.
Well, you've just won $500, Adam.
Well, it's more like $1,000, to be quite honest.
Gary, what hotel did he book you into?
The Park something. Piece of crap. I mean, the elevator opened up, and I was staring at my door, which is always very disturbing.
You're right at the elevator.
Yeah, but where it literally opens up, and you're just staring at your door, and then I open the door, and it like hit the bed when it swung open.
You're a prima donna.
I was
it's funny.
By a roach.
Adam said, hey, I'm coming to New York to do your show. I'd like you to, put me up. And I said, we get the Jackie money. I have a budget. So I said, because Tom was like, well, this is ridiculous. We don't pay to put anyone up. And I said, you know what? Put Adam up. He's a good guy.
Where's he supposed to stay while he's here?
I know we got the money in the budget. Let's put him up. So Tom must have found the cheapest friggin' hotel on the planet.
I'm sure he's got a deal.
I feel bad because I'm in the middle. So, I said, hey, listen, I got to bring Adam in, Tom. And so they're trying to, can he stop over in Las Vegas? And Adam's like, listen, I got an appointment. So I mean, what happened?
I thought that Tom was going to help me with all this. He can't insult my friends.
Tom would like to put everybody up at his house.
Yeah.
Because we had this other hotel, but I think the rates went up. That was right next door.
Oh.
Yeah, they're now into triple digits.
Book Adam into that. Book him out of that. We have the budget for it.
No, I got a hotel that night. Yeah. I just walked out. As a matter of fact, I haven't checked out of the first place. So if anyone wants to hang out in my room, I mean, if they're like a hunchback and they want to hang out in there.
No, it's unbelievable.
What, they have you in a broom closet?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, Tom walks around here. Radio business is horrible. It's in the toilet. It's this and that. I go, I know, but so you know what? Let's stop doing the show then. If it's in the toilet. Crazy man.
Amazing.
You guys, the first flight was we stop in Vegas, then we go back to L.A. and stop again. Then we go back to Vegas and stop, and then back to L.A. and then on to New York.
Wait till we start putting people up. Guests of the show are like in a homeless shelter.
Right.
You guys need that plug like they used to do in the 70s on the TV shows. Guest of Mike Douglas, stay at Essex.
Yeah. Why can't we make some kind of a deal like that?
Yeah, and by the way, that scary group that used to be on the Mike Douglas show, I don't want to be in the hotel with them. I don't want to be stuck in a hotel with Charo.
Oh, forget about that. What about the guests of the Jenny Jones show? They always make that announcement. Howard, you don't want to be with those people.
I lived right next to the hotel where Geraldo put up all his gas. So, in fact, it's right near where Casey lives now. But it was right where Geraldo put up all his gas, and they had a riot in the hotel once. Somebody had burned down the curtains.
Really?
Yeah, it was in the news.
Yeah, I see an ad that says, hey, we put up the people on the Geraldo show. I'm not going to your hotel.
That's it.
And don't think that that's good advertising.
Well, look, the Jenny Jones show, they kill each other. You know? I don't want to be at their hotel.
Imagine how many room service calls went like, yeah, you all got corn dogs? Oh, well,
no, sir.
Where's the closest place I could get a corn dog?
I like my food on a stick.
Give me 2 gallons of Mountain Dew and 26 corn dogs.
Guests of the Howard Stern Show stay over the heating grate on 42nd Street and Broadway. And go see them. All right. Where am I? Rick, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing? Listen, Andre, man, he's working on the friggin' Watergate tapes here.
Oh, he's bleeping?
Every other word. Today, like Adam was talking about, let's say the cartoon Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, I know. Andre's completely out of control because I know what goes on. I think every time Adam says like beating off, which we always have said on the air, but now Andre, they just keep. I can't wait to get out of the business. I'm almost done with Andre.
Andre?
Andre's the guy who sits on the bleeping button, the censor button.
Hold on. Andre? Yes.
Hates Adam.
How dare you censor my art?
Yeah. Well, anyway, so when you say that, I think he thinks that that's what the FCC's fining us for, and it's not. But and then the other big thing is when we talk about moving our bowels, if we say dump, the word dump.
Really? Yeah. Dump? He has to dump.
Right. But that is not... It's just out of control, and I'm out of the business in 4 years for real. I know I've said that before, but I'm really out. I've had it.
Don't go.
I'm going. I mean, I've already told people I'm leaving. I've told my agent I'm leaving. I'm going to sit down with Robin and tell her in a serious way I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this conversation.
Yeah, I'm leaving
it on the air.
Well, because you don't need the conversation. You're not going to be able to handle it. So
Come on, it'll be like marriage counseling.
No. I'm out of it because of Andre and the idiocy that is going on within this company about this show.
What's that moron going to do?
What?
What's that moron going to do?
Who, Andre? Nothing. Yeah. He's nobody in the business. His whole job is bleeping me. What kind of job is that for a man?
Where's he going to go after we leave?
Imagine you're there. You're waiting for me to say the word dump, and then you're bleeping it. I mean, it's just humiliating. To have a real career. I mean, even Fareed got out of Mel's shadow. Andre, get out of the shadow of the bleep. I mean, how long has he been doing the bleep?
Oh, long time.
For 2 years, 3 years, 5 years?
Something like that.
Oh, he's a pro.
What did you like? Let me ask you something. If your job at the radio station was censoring me, wouldn't you say, okay, listen, I got to take the job now. I got a family and stuff. But I'm going to begin making plans.
Yes, I would certainly be working on getting myself out of it.
Because I might be the least valuable guy at the station.
Yeah.
Aside from the guy who cleans up here is more valuable.
Andre, couldn't you have some dignity and just do gay porn?
Yeah.
Do you have to stoop to this level?
Why did you go be the doorman at Adam's Hotel?
Oh, there's no door. You got to go in through a hatch in the roof.
So, it's become a big joke, and it's a big bit. I get on the air and I scream about it, and then everybody laughs at each other in the halls. But I used to go in. You asked Tom. I used to go in every day and fight with Tom about the bleeping, and Andre would have to send me a list, and I'd go in and discuss it with the lawyer. And those meetings were a big waste of my time. I go in every day. The lawyer would tell me that I'm wrong, or, yes, Andre made a mistake, but he won't do it again. And it became a big joke. And also, I don't have the time to waste. Life's too short. So what I've done is, like a woman being raped, you can either fight back or lie there with your legs spread and just accept it. And I'm lying and accepting it. And what I'm going to do is get away from my rapists in 4 years. So I'm going to get raped for the next 4 years.
You know what?
That's what I'm telling you.
I think this is like that Stockholm syndrome where you've now sympathized with your captors and rapists, and you secretly enjoy it.
Yeah. And in 4 years he won't be able to leave.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to go live with them. But it's become like a big joke because we all see each other in the halls and we're like, hey,
everybody
Andre.
Smiles.
Hey, Tom, how you doing? But I smile and I just say in the back of my mind, I can't wait to get away from all of you. I can't. You've ruined this whole experience for me. Because let me win a battle once in a while.
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's no science to it. That's the frustrating part.
No, there's none.
You get into arguments with guys, and you can say, well, you can say I'm taking a leak, but you can't say I'm taking a whiz.
Right.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Well, I was in those discussions, endless loop of discussions, and then stuff that was okay then suddenly became bad, and the whole rules change every day. And meanwhile,
all of a sudden it was going to be a study.
And meanwhile, my show sounds like Swiss cheese.
Right.
Right, and you know the other one is like, well, Andre, get ready because impossible.
But you can say titty bar. You can say that. We've had 50,000 discussions that you can say titty bar.
Now, does any of that make sense?
But unfortunately, I don't use that term, titty bar. I don't care about it. I'm not a redneck.
I'll give you that one because you don't use it.
Well, I want to trade it in for something else.
Hold on, can I have titty bar if you're not using it? I got to write that show, too.
And how is bukkake a good word? I mean, how can you use that?
Because bukkake means nothing. I mean, that's like one of those dumb words we had to make up.
Right.
It's Japanese for titty bar.
Right.
All right, dude, I got to go.
All right, man.
And by the way, I'm sure that he even forgot that we can use titty bar. I'm the one who keeps track of all this. So they're bleeping and bleeping and bleeping.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even study his job. He's not that motivated.
No. Believe me. Does he look motivated? How can a guy be motivated being the censor on the Howard Stern show? He said, well, I do much more. I go, okay.
Really?
Sure. Well, they had to find something for you to do.
He probably has like carpal tunnel syndrome from pushing a button.
So if they made me the censor on the Howard Stern show, I'd say, okay, I'm going to take the money for like a couple of months. I'm going to apply to some other radio station.
Obviously, this is not the place for me.
Yeah, I do it for Reed. Did he get out?
Well, you'll be out in a short 4 years anyway, Howard.
Is it only 4? I'm sure after today's show, it's 3 years are left.
You'll be walking on the beach with the Goldfarb family. They'll be reporting back to the U.S. as to the goings-on of your vacation.
Hey, John, go shake hands with Andre and give him warts.
There you go. The other day I saw Matthew Modine at the basketball game.
Yeah. Does that guy work at all, or does he just go to basketball games?
No, he just goes to basketball games.
That guy's a loser.
He follows the Knicks.
I swear to God, there's a couple of guys who take advantage.
He's a loser.
Oh, yeah, he is. He takes advantage of those Knicks tickets. It's like, don't you ever get embarrassed?
And say, I'm not going to go?
Like, the Knicks call me, like, once a week and say, hey, and they're really nice people, and they go, hey, would you like to come to a game? And a lot of times I turn them down. I go, no, but thank you for thinking of me. I don't think Matthew Modine's ever turned down a ticket.
No.
Well, he's not working. I mean, where else is he going?
I mean, really, where does the guy work? Have you ever seen Matthew Modine anything in the last 5 years?
He gave me a script once. He writes.
Yeah. He does it in between half times.
That's right.
Does it between games.
Yeah, when the guy's going for the half-court shot, that's where he gets his work done.
Why don't we put the Knicks in the ocean and he'll follow them into the ocean? And then it'll be over.
Right
really, why doesn't the guy go somewhere?
It's funny because I just saw Matthew a couple of days ago. I was hanging out with him in the lobby of this building. Yeah. But I can tell you what he's done. He was in just recently in Jack and the Beanstalk for television, remember?
Nice move.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, my girlfriend was swooning over him. I said, hey, you know what? I said, you know what? The guy hasn't worked in 5 years as far as I know.
I saw him giving an award over in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, good. I said, at least I got a job.
He was hosting some show, I think. But anyway.
Guys, it's every friggin' Knicks game.
He's the luckiest man on earth. He's got great looks. He's in the movie business. And then he winds up on a hockey on the ice with Gary and in the locker room. And Gary starts telling us about this yeast infection that's taking his toenails over.
Yeah.
And Matthew Modine walked over to me and says, Robin, should I be concerned? I saw those nails.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He listened to the show.
He says, I'm really worried.
That's the gentleman. He has time to be a gentleman.
Well, he's busy doing Jack and the Beanstalk. I mean, so.
That's a pretty tough role.
I don't think you could do it.
You know what? I don't think I could.
Or the Beans, or what was his role?
So he played Jack? Isn't he a little old to be Jack of Jack and the Beans?
Jack.
I mean, what is Jack, 46 years old?
Is this Jack as an adult?
This is supposed to be some idiot little boy who trades.
Wasn't he the Giant? He was a Giant, right, John?
He's the Giant.
He's not that big.
The Giant was a good-looking guy who dyes his hair blonde.
He played the great-great-great-great-grandson of Jack. It was like present day, and then he has to go back and correct things that Jack screwed up, because actually the Giant was a nice guy and Jack and the original Jack was a bad guy.
Who wrote that? Osama bin Laden?
It was actually really good. You would have liked it, I'm telling you.
Well, good for Matthew. I mean, he's a nice guy to me. I like him.
He's a great guy.
I just can't stand it. I can't stand he's at the Knick game every single time. Him and the guy from Felicity.
Do you know what? He did one of those Larry Sanders things, or whoever it was. His wife flipped her cell phone fell on the court in the middle of the game.
Aye.
And Latrell Sprewell had to scoop it up and throw it off the court before somebody fell on it.
Nice move, Latrell.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's like, I got to tell you, too, I love him, but Chris Rock's at every friggin' game.
He's there, too, yeah.
I saw the picture of you in the paper talking to Chris Rock. I mean, Chris Rock, I love him. What is he doing?
#1 fan.
Chris ought to put on some shorts and learn how to play ball himself.
You see what's going on with the Knicks this season? They're as bad as bad.
With Camby?
Forget Camby.
The team is just...
The team is done. They're going to the lottery. You know, only 7 teams go to the lottery. The lottery is to see who gets the top draft pick. Yeah. So only 7 teams don't make the playoffs, and the Knicks are definitely one of those 7 teams.
Yeah. It's a bad season.
They always suck, the Knicks.
They haven't sucked this bad in quite some time. They usually go to the playoffs.
I still like going to the games.
Yeah. No, it's fun to watch, but they say that, like, what was it? Who's the guy that left, the coach?
Oh, Van Gundy.
Van Gundy said that it was a constant struggle to motivate those guys. That every day it took every ounce of energy to motivate them.
$125 million doesn't motivate.
No, Van Gundy had it. These guys are so busy with their prayer sessions. You know, when you're a basketball coach, you're like, you know what, guys? Go pray. Anytime you got $125 million, donate all of it to the church.
Yeah.
Don't come on my court and starting with prayer groups, dividing the team into prayer groups. I got to coach you freaks. Just play the friggin' game. Van Gundy'd had enough.
Dear Lord, we're asking you for another fur coat, some more guided jewelry, pardon the pun.
Please look over Jason Williams.
And an Escalade.
Who really didn't mean to shoot that white dude in the bedroom. God bless the Harlem Globetrotters.
And all my children's.
You know, I told you I went to that charity thing. The most miserable person I've ever seen is Charlie Ward, who's supposed to be the big religious
Howard,
guy.
I sat next to him I sat next to him for 2 hours at a table. And he absolutely positively refused to speak to me.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
And he was there. His job was to speak to people at the table.
That's what they do. You know,
what, did he think you were a Jew?
No, he didn't. Well, he wasn't talking. I'm telling you, he wasn't talking to anybody. And we tried to make conversation with him. You know, he's a former Heisman Trophy winner. So the night before they gave away the Heisman, and I said, "Hey, did you see the Heisman Award last night?"
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Just a one word.
I go, what'd you think? All right. You know, but his job was to be there and take pictures with people.
What, do you think it was you or just everyone?
Oh, it was everyone.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was at this charity event. You know, there's a bunch of people who paid money to go bowl with the Knicks, and they're all supposed to circulate and everything. And Charlie Wood, there was like a berth around him about 5 feet, no people. They just wouldn't even come near him, and he gives off this vibe that he does not want to be bothered.
And he wears one of those hats with the religious thing on it. Like his hat was like said, you know, John 3:14, because he's very religious.
That religion isn't helping him with people.
Except he doesn't like Jews. Remember that whole thing? He said some anti-Semitic stuff.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Jews.
Well, that's part of being a good Christian.
Should wear a Pope hat. But it's like, you know, I don't know. I just like going to the game. I'd be in the prayer group going, please get Matthew Modine a job, Jesus.
So his wife won't throw her phone on the court.
That honky is giving me the stink eye every time I go on a fast break.
That honky's at more games than Marcus Camby.
But Chris sits there now and he goes, get ready to welcome your last place Knicks.
Yeah, he sits there and goofs on him.
Let's hear it for him.
I go, hey, let me see you get out there and play.
He put the uck in suck.
Is Spike Lee still there? Is he still going?
Yeah, I ended up at one of those games with him.
Yeah, I actually, we had to pass each other in one of those hallways, so he spoke to me. I wasn't going to speak.
Oh, yeah, to me, he wouldn't speak.
What did he say?
He spoke to me. He just said, hi.
Yeah, well, because you're black. With me, it's like he told Chris Rock that he goes, you tell your boy Stern, he's probably talking some trash over there. I mean, you tell him my boys are going to come over and kick his ass.
What about him?
I said to Chris, go back and tell your boy that I'm more than willing to forget his boys and forget my boys. I'll go meet with him out in the back and we'll see what happens. Let's mix it up.
Hysterical.
Please, you know what? That guy, his wife could kick his ass.
Yeah. You think you could take him out?
Probably not, but I'm not going to take his crap.
Hey, you're not going to go down without a fight.
I've been in many fights and lost almost every one of them, but I'll tell you what, I get a punch or two in before I go down.
You know what? You showed me something with Gary Busey.
Yeah, put me in the room. I will fight back. I'm not a complete girl.
Do you still remember how to do karate, or does that?
Yeah, I know some karate.
Still,
he's got killer moves.
I was a high-level brown belt.
You went through a very odd Elvis period.
Speaking of Elvis, I did.
No, you did. You used to come in after you did karate, and I would talk to you about somebody. Oh yeah, you know, some other disc jockey was talking crap about you, you know, and you would go, if I get a hold of him, you know what I would do? And you would put your hands up and start doing karate. It was very strange. Yeah. I'd kick his ass. I'd go boom right to his nose. Oh.
You see that?
Yeah, I'd still lose the fight. You know what? Because I used to go to karate on weekends, and the sensei would stand there and let me beat him up. And I go, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
One time he decided to fight back. He whacked me right in my throat. I went down like a girl.
But that's the beauty of karate, like where they go.
Yeah, they go, do this move, do that move. But meanwhile, the other guy ain't fighting.
Pretend some guy comes up from behind. He wants to strangle you. So the guy hands him his hand, and he puts it. Now, first off, the whole gi thing. Like, guys who attack you are high on crack and aren't wearing shirts. They're not wearing big shirts with handles on the front of them. They use the gi like a goddamn handle.
Right. They need the gi.
Yeah, the guy comes in, they grab him by the lapel of the gi, they pull him, then they trip him. It's like, the guy's wearing a wife beater, and he's covered with sweat and afro sheen. Please.
Let me ask you something. I'm speaking about... What's the story? You're a homeless person?
Well, I don't like to use the word homeless. I mean, we're all characters of the universe. I wouldn't say homeless. Homeless is just like something that you slap on a person.
Well, where have you been sleeping? Where are you living?
Residentially challenged?
Yeah, where are you living?
Am I mentally challenged?
No, you residentially.
I like to be challenged.
I'm
mentally stimulated.
How old a girl are you?
I'm 22. I just turned 22.
Right, you're a young girl. You got a nice body. You got a nice face.
Where's the family?
Yeah, where's your family?
Where's my family?
Let me guess. You don't like your family, and you ran away.
Oh, no. I love to travel. I love America. I love this country.
All right, were you institutionalized?
I have been I think it was a learning experience of how this country tortures people who are, I mean, you guys talk about freaks. These doctors and people of these wards are making, I'm not sure about millions, but they're making tons of money off torturing these people and drugging them up and all kinds of stuff. So
they've been drugging you, these people?
Oh, no, not me. The majority of America. They're telling these people who are...
Frances Farmer does live, doesn't she?
Psychologically underdeveloped in a sense of how people don't know how to communicate with each other. They really don't.
Are you ready?
And they are being put in situations of like being drugged.
Are you ready to reveal the truth about 666?
The truth of 666. I'm not sure if I'm not sure how. Okay, I'll make it a riddle. Well, actually, you guys don't even know who I am. I mean, you're just like, 666, give us the information. Give us the information. I mean,
yes.
I've got like a...
It's a radio show.
You do?
You
do? Wow. Well, let me ask you this. There's got to be a way that your parents are looking for you. I got a feeling.
Actually,
maybe not.
Actually, they're not.
They're not? They've had it with you?
You're in contact with them?
Yes, they've had it with me.
They've had it with you.
Not even looking at it.
They don't.
They send you to me.
They have their life. I mean, I have my life, and...
now, isn't it dangerous living on the street? You're an attractive girl. Aren't you afraid that people are going to try and have sex with you and this kind of thing?
Well, it depends on what your heart desires. I mean, if you do not have any desire, you might be walking around kind of lost and confused.
Do you have any money? How are you paying for stuff?
Yeah, I was hoping that I'd be able to just tell you and not the whole world, because maybe there'd be like a storyline that could be created from the knowledge that I've gathered.
For Son of the Beach?
But I wanted to, go to lunch. I want to take you to lunch.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
And I would rather tell you.
I can imagine that lunch.
Later on, we could include everybody and all your listeners, but...
Do me a favor, raise your arms up. Oh, you got hairy armpits. You got to shave those, honey.
No, it's real.
Oh, yeah, it's real, all right. Do you shave down below, too?
Actually...
He's an alpha monkey.
Wow, no, you got to put your arms up. Put them down. Put them down.
No way.
It's very upsetting.
No way. It is not upsetting.
No, you got to shave under your arms.
But no. I mean,
Girls should shave under their arms.
Why do women have to shave?
You have to.
No, you don't. I think I'm comfortable with it.
I'm not. That's the problem.
Oh,
that's how she keeps herself safe.
Yeah, I guess no guys want you if you can only keep your arms up. So, what are you doing to support yourself on the street? I don't understand. This sounds to me like you should be in a hospital.
You don't really need money to survive on the streets.
No.
And this whole idea of hospitalization...
What do you eat?
I try to stick to like a bread diet. Where
do you get the bread?
Where you don't get lots of oils or and I'm trying to stay away from meat and eggs and stuff because of, I don't know.
You want to stay healthy.
Is cholesterol your biggest worry right now?
No, my biggest worry is losing contact with that one right there.
Ooh, Howard Stern?
Well, how does she hear you? She's not near a radio.
Honey, you in love with me or something?
Am I in love with you?
Am I your leader?
Yeah, you are capable of being a leader.
It's like a Star Trek episode. You're going to have to deactivate
which you need to
Are you V'ger?
study.
Am I V'ger?
You have truly gotten to the level of
leader.
Nomad, what is your prime directive?
Honey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You're operating on a whole nother level than me. You've got knowledge I don't even pretend to have. Do you want to tell us the secret of 666? If you do, please do, because I got to move along to the news.
You know, the news here on Earth.
Why don't you be honest with her and tell her who you really are?
You tell her.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, he's Satan.
He's not Satan. He's not Satan.
All right. Hey, Benji, no offense.
I believe his
don't convince
real
this broad I'm Satan.
I believe his real name.
Don't say that.
If we were all legions of angels, I believe his name is Israel, and I believe he's.
Thank you.
Oh, you think he's God?
She thinks I'm a Jew.
He's part of God. Yeah, he's part of the mind of God.
You think he's the Christ, don't you?
I don't know.
Do you think he's the Messiah or linked to the Messiah?
I am the captain of the Star Trek Enterprise.
You guys.
My mission is to take you and put you in a hospital.
Honestly, just think of me as
just because
Scotty.
he's a little different. Why
Honey,
do you have to go to a hospital?
Just tell us the secret of 666, and then I got to move along.
I think it's triple-headed goddess.
Mm-hmm.
The beast is. The beast is what? Well, we are all capable of being the beast. There could be one person prophesied as the beast.
This is the beast. Listen to me. This is the beast.
We all have that inner.
The power of Christ compels
primitive ferocity.
Can you compel you? The power of Christ compels you.
People who are weak fear.
All right, listen, honey, I got to tell you something. I don't know what's going on here today. It's been a tough day for me. I don't know about you.
This may be beyond him.
You seem like a girl who's good-looking enough.
He can ascend. I'm sure he can ascend and rise to the occasion. All
right. Anyway, baby, listen to me.
Anybody else want to run out of here screaming right now?
Yeah, me too. I'm just trying to figure out.
Awfully normal.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this, and you guys aren't helping.
Did my parents raise her?
Would you? You are good-looking enough to dance at Scores.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I have no desire to try to sell my body. I need to communicate with people. I really need to communicate with people.
Well, you are communicating today.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. You are a lovely girl, and I wish you a lot of luck. I personally think you should be admitted into getting some help. That's my thought.
Okay, but what leads you to...
Because your thoughts are rambling.
No,
you're not coherent.
You show doesn't have time. You show doesn't have time because...
No, listen to me. Trust me. Do you think I'm someone who has gotten pretty far in life?
Not as far as you could get.
Understood. But you got to admit, I'm pretty well established.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, I feel I am. And what I'm saying...
Doesn't matter what
I'm telling you is, I'm telling you from my heart, you need some help.
Yes, I do. That's why I came to see if you would speak with me.
I don't think I'm equipped.
Person.
I am not equipped to help you. The kind of help you need is found at a hospital where they can sedate you and get you back on the road to perhaps functioning in society.
Is that what you truly believe?
Yes, I believe you should be on medication and you're not taking it. Am I correct or am I not? Have you stopped taking your medication?
There's no need for medication.
But didn't you?
It is a scam.
Weren't you once on medication? Tell the truth.
Well, they confine you, and they will not let you go unless you do.
Listen to me.
Which means that takes away your liberty, your freedom, and your rights.
All schizophrenics have...
of your choice.
All schizophrenics...
You have these DARE programs in all your schools. Don't take drugs. Don't do this. Don't do that. And yet, behind closed walls, you have these people put in these institutions and drugged up, tranquilized, and you're teaching something completely different to these people.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me.
Think this is going to work.
I need you to take your medication and shave under your arms. Those are the two things I need you to do today. I don't know how to be any more clear on it.
Why does woman
Because the medication will
no way.
See, they won't take their medication. Honey, if you take the medication, I'm telling you, your life will get better. Your life will get better.
My life will get better.
If you take your medication.
They might give me something free. They might give me some free housing. How nice. That's not what I desire.
All right.
I have
I tried.
what?
All right.
No desire for...
I got to tell you something. You're tougher to interview than Angelina Jolie. And I mean that as a compliment. All right, listen, I want to thank you. I got to go now, though. I do. I have to leave.
Before you go.
No, I got to go now.
See, never
I have
stop
to go.
talking. Never stop talking.
So thank you for coming in.
I have one more question.
I know, but I got to go.
Really quick.
All right.
Okay, you had said something about, well, I was listening to the show, something about, a couple times there's like a job opening of some sort. And I was wondering
you get on your medication, come back and see me.
Internship.
Wait.
You want to be an intern?
I would do anything. I would serve you.
Woman.
But in all seriousness,
best of my abilities.
I'm telling you, I'm a guy who hires people and sizes them up. You need to be on medication before you can work anywhere.
Medication? What do you mean?
You're not seeing things clearly. Listen, I'm an honest guy. You're not seeing things clearly. That's all I'm telling you.
Well, I don't need medication. You just...
Yeah, the medication will help level you out.
No, I am perfectly fine.
All right.
You have actually put me at risk.
How?
Because you sit there and say, oh, you need medication?
You do.
Okay, I walk out the door. I'm going to be stormed by all these people.
No one's going to storm you. No one's here to storm you. Don't get paranoid.
Well,
the paranoia will disappear if you take the drugs. James, what is it? James, you're on the air, yeah.
Spock, you've got to deactivate.
The Emperor Nero, what 666 stands for is actually the numerical value. It really has nothing to do with the devil or Satan or anything.
What's he talking about?
He's on her wavelength.
Yeah, Marie, you're on the air.
Valerie, found your doctor.
Marie, go ahead.
Howard, you're right. She doesn't need medication. She needs shock therapy. This girl is completely lunatic.
Yeah, she does need some help, and I'm begging her to go. If you want to,
I would force her with.
Would you like a ride to a hospital where they can help you level out?
No, I just want to listen to what these people are saying.
Robert Blake, you're on the air.
Kind of interesting.
Yes, Robert.
Is she writing Ron Zimmerman's material?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
What is it, Robert?
Hey, Ron. Yeah. You want to go swimming in Tommy Lee's pool?
I sure do, and I want to go with you.
Ma'am, will you please?
Oh, yes. I was just listening because I thought they were
so did I.
Their opinion. Thank you very much.
All right, but thank you anyway, and I hope things work out well for you. I wish you the best.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Can I make one wish?
Please do.
One wish.
I hope it's for world peace.
One wish.
Yes.
There's someone I need to speak with.
Go ahead. Get close to the microphone. I can't hear you. Close to the microphone.
You just want to talk to... What is this?
Yes. What is the wish?
Okay. My one wish is I need to either be able to write a letter or communicate in some way, shape, or form with a gentleman named, his show name, Ozzy Osbourne.
All right. Okay, listen.
She's going.
Listen to me. Ozzy Osbourne, I think before you communicate to him, you really should go get some help. Yeah, I'm telling you.
To you, she came for
I know, but I can't help you with that. You need to see a doctor.
A doctor for what?
A doctor because your thoughts are not all clear.
Well, don't you care what I think?
Ozzy Osbourne is...
Don't you see there's nothing wrong with her?
Oh, all right. Freddie, what do you want to say?
Hi, Mr. Howard.
Yeah.
I was going to kind of say something for the girl that just was there.
Yes.
Maybe to leave her, like, my phone number because she makes kind of sense, but I just like the little 666 part, you know, like...
I don't know what you're talking about either. Ooh. These guys can't get to the point. I don't know what any of our listeners are talking about.
Everybody needs to go to the...
I can't help you get in touch with Ozzy Osbourne. I can't. I don't have that ability.
Ozzy Nelson?
Okay? I don't have that ability.
Well, he's on your show.
Scott, hi, you're on the air.
Howard, you jumped the shark. When that guy flew that guy in last week?
Yeah?
I told you? You jumped the shark that day.
Which guy?
The guy
with
who
the
flew
sister?
in from out west with his sister.
What do you want from me? It's so good. Don't listen. Who cares? I got a woman here who's ready to jump out a window, I think. Are you suicidal at all?
No, I was
You're not?
I really needed to talk to you. And
I know, but I'm trying to tell you, I think...
psychological doctor kind of thing. It was more like, maybe I need a friend. Maybe you need a friend.
I don't need a friend.
Okay, then you don't need a friend.
All right.
I do.
But you do need a friend.
I'll admit that I do.
Yes, you do.
So why?
And I don't think it's going to be Ozzy Osbourne or me.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be Ozzy.
But I think you got to find some professional.
But if you actually...
Robin, you better get me out of this. Tell me what to say.
Actually find exactly what...
Where are your parents? Why am I being the parent here?
Howard, would she not be a perfect match for High Pitch Eric?
Yes.
She would be perfect.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. We know
I might find a friend for you. I might have a friend for you, High Pitch Eric. Would you want me to introduce you to him?
Why would she want to know High Pitch Eric? That's not a famous person.
She can come back tomorrow and meet High Pitch Eric. How's that? Would that be good? What do you think?
Oh, my God.
Right.
I would like to answer any questions.
I don't have a question for her. All right, thanks anyway. I got to go do the news, okay? Nice meeting you. Well, there she goes. Her name is Sunny. Bye, Sunny. You get your... Go ahead.
Question.
Oh, God.
I got to go. What?
Actually, my name isn't Sunny.
All right, but that's okay. Whatever your name is, let's keep it off the air, whatever your real name is. I don't want to get too involved.
Well, actually, okay, I said 666. Okay, and there's a terminology used in Revelations. You need wisdom before you can understand the number of the beast. My name is Sophia, and Sophia means wisdom. Everyone's name has some kind of meaning to it. And my name is Wisdom, which means meat, M-E-T-E, which in Greek is a representation of, say an example would be you go and eat meat.
Please.
But someone's...
Casey's fascinated.
Someone's
thinks every word
she
says.
All right, do me a favor. Casey wants to talk to you out there about this.
I got to talk to you about this.
We have to go to a commercial, so
thank you.
We have to go, but thank you for coming in.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, go through really
Wow.
One flew east, one flew west, one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Well, there you go. And thanks for all your help.
Yeah, Ron's got a great deal of help in it.
Yeah, he's just fueling the fire. All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these.
Right on. So, hey, I was just curious. They were taking a poll before you guys went down. Who made the biggest ass of themselves at the wedding?
Well, I'm going to answer that question. You know, I wasn't there when this went down, but I'm hearing that it was Ronnie, the limo driver, to the point that people are saying I got to really sit him down and talk to him. Because Ronnie has lost his mind, evidently. And the story I heard
Somebody told me they could have predicted this at the pool that afternoon.
I did.
Yeah, that was you.
I know I was mentioning to somebody, and the words that he used on stage that night were the very words that I said, but I was making a joke, not realizing how true it would be.
Well, here's what happened. I wasn't there, but what I heard was that at Bubba's wedding, Ronnie, who now really has been a part of the Scores lifestyle, thinks he's Hugh Hefner.
Right.
And a real ladies' man. He doesn't understand.
Every lady is that kind of girl.
Yeah, right. Like, now when he sees a girl, it's like, you know, show me your tits and suck my cock. You know, he's out of his mind. So anyway, Ronnie is now, you know, Scores man. And he's become like a personality, but it's a vomit personality. You know, he's got a bad personality. He doesn't know it. Like, he thinks he's fun. So he goes to the wedding, and what I've heard, Ronnie, and I wasn't there, was that you totally embarrassed yourself and the show in the sense that you get up, first of all, you're cursing, and I've got tape of it now.
I understand that. All right.
And also, I heard you were dancing and dirty dancing with some chick, and it turns out she belonged to a 300-pound wrestler.
Right. And
that guy was going to kick your
fucking
ass.
No, he wasn't, because I went over and spoke to him. I said, if you have a problem with me dancing with her, fine, you know, let me know. He said, no, she loves it. I'm not dancing. Go ahead and have a good time. Nobody was on the dance floor.
What did you do that everyone said you were a complete asshole?
All right. So first of all, I'm not going to say who helped me with it, okay? Let them man up and come up. It was one of Bubba's people. I'm not going to say who it was. I had too much to drink. I admit it. I was drinking. Wait.
Why can't you just have like a couple of drinks?
I was fine. If you saw me the whole weekend, I was mellow. Everybody's saying to me, what's wrong with you? You're not the normal Ronnie, the whole thing.
Good.
And I was good. You saw me the whole weekend. I was quiet. I minded my own business. I went out on the Wave Runners, had a good time, sat at the bar, the whole thing. I started doing tequila shots with Artie. That started with him.
It's always Artie. It always
No. It wasn't his fault.
He's telling the truth. We were doing
It wasn't his fault.
So what did you do?
Okay, so I was drinking tequila shots with Artie.
And tell the truth, because evidently I'm getting a note here. They have a video of it. It's going to be part of the Howard TV thing.
I'm telling you the truth.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
did shots with Artie, did shots with Richard Christie. Then 25 Cent kept bringing shots over from the bar to us.
Yeah, 25 cents a shot, guy.
Yeah, he was nuts. And I was drinking tequila, and for some reason, tequila's like liquid dynamite to me. All of a sudden, something in my head snaps, and I go ballistic.
What did you do?
All right.
Did you dirty dance with that chick?
I go over to one of Bubba's people. I'm not going to mention the name because they better man up if they have any balls.
Why do they have to man up?
What did they do?
I'm admitting I did the wrong thing, okay?
What did they help you do?
I went to him and I said, do you think I should do this? He goes, oh, man, this is the greatest thing. You should definitely go up there. He took me to the microphone and got me the microphone from the guy and handed it to me, and then I did my let's fuck some whores thing.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something.
Okay?
You're at a guy's wedding.
And
there are older people there. There are children there.
I asked if the kid. No, I asked. You could ask this person. I asked if the kids were gone, and I asked if the parents were gone. He said, yeah, everybody's gone.
Everyone's
it was later on in the night. You were gone, or everybody was gone. It was later on.
Ronnie, what is with this let's fuck some whores? No one knows that's your catchphrase.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
But Ronnie, I got to explain to you something. Nobody knows that's your catchphrase.
Who does he think he is? Like Ronnie Dangerfield?
Yeah.
He has a
you know what,
catchphrase.
Robin, I was having a good time, okay?
Why was it so important for you to say let's fuck some whores? Because you know, I'll tell you why. Because you really have nothing to say. You're what they call a glom.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You're sitting there. You got a personality on you that is usually very belligerent and angry, and then you get a bunch of drinks in you, and you become the life of the party, and you're fucking whores, and you're Hugh Hefner all of a sudden. And I blame one person for this, me. Because I took you out of that car, and I made you the security guy, and you're hanging up here with the staff. You're getting carried away with yourself.
Okay, so you want me to leave? I'll leave.
You're getting carried away with yourself.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You're not behaving properly.
I manned up to the whole thing, and I said it was my fault.
You manned up. We got it on tape.
What is the problem,
man? You didn't man up to anything.
I'm going to apologize to Bob. I'm not going to apologize to you. I'm going to apologize to him.
You owe me an apology, and I'll tell you why.
Why do I owe you an apology?
Because you reflect so poorly on me. I brought you into this thing. And really, it's a fucking embarrassment.
Did I kill somebody? Did I
You might as well. You don't go up at a wedding and say, here's the speech. You tell me what you think of this. Listen to this. You're insane. You got some personality on you. Hold it a second. Fred, you got to bring up the volume.
Okay, sorry.
Guys, start it over again. Fred's in a coma from the weekend.
First of all, I want to meet my new girlfriend, Jennifer. I got bad news for you. Jennifer's boyfriend is about 6'1". I met Jennifer before 265. Fuck him. Fuck him. Are there any kids here left or no one home? No, there's no kids here. You know, actually, let me take... Oh, that's good. No. I'm on the radio. You're a limo driver. I'm on the radio. We need to get this thing going a little bit. You need to get Sal and Richard to start getting their penises out on the fan machine. I'm doing my fucking too, motherfucker. All right, listen. We have a special... We need a special dedication to Heather. Get your ass over here. It's Ronnie the limo driver, and he's drunk because Howard left, so he's now off the lead. No. I was drunk before he left. Hey, I want to hear your famous phrase. Shut the fuck up, asshole. That's my famous phrase. I want to dedicate this to Heather and Bubba Clem. May they be happy forever. Let's fuck some whores!
You became a whole personality.
Where's Manson at? Is Manson here? I want to get him on.
Now, you see, Bubba's even embarrassed. Where's Manson at? Is people giving the microphone?
He was trying to get the microphone from Ronnie before any of that happened, and Ronnie wrestled it away from him.
Why are you ultimately at this wedding? Why do you think? Why do you think you're there? Of course. You're part of a crew here. You're also supposed to be in charge out there in the hall. You're supposed to be responsible. I got to be able to trust you.
I am. When I'm here.
No. When you're here or there, there's no difference. You're drunk, but you drink to the point that you get sloshed. And you got to stop, especially when you're around me. Because it makes me embarrassed. When you're up there, let's fuck some whores. Who knows who's in that audience?
I'm dedicating this to Heather.
Heather, and let's fuck some... What whores are you fucking? You're a married man. Stop with fucking whores.
It's a joke.
It's not funny.
What's the joke?
Nobody laughs when you say it. Did you notice? Nobody laughed. It's not. It goes over like a lead balloon. Now, if you want, I'll have this conversation with you off the air.
Fine.
Because you got to pull yourself together.
Fine.
I mean, you go to a guy's wedding.
Fine, we'll have it off the air. Let's have it off the air.
Let's fuck some whores.
No, let's have it off the air. I will call Barbara and apologize
do you think that was funny?
I'll have the conversation with you off the air, okay?
You know what it is? You're crass. You don't have class. I'm going to send you to finishing school.
Fine.
You're going to learn how to eat. You're going to learn how to talk.
Whatever.
What are you doing out there? You became a whole personality.
Whatever.
Ronnie the limo driver.
I'll have a talk with you off the air about it, okay?
Scores man.
Okay?
Is your catchphrase, let's fuck some whores? What are you, Sam Kinison?
Let's take it off the air, okay?
Here's your new catchphrase. Let's fuck up Howard's reputation.
Right.
You're my guy.
I'm the new stuttering John.
You ever notice when you see people walk around with their security people, they're low-key? You ever see these big black guys? They stand there. They don't say nothing.
I wasn't working at the time. Was I working Saturday night?
You're like an untrained dog.
Was I working Saturday night?
You know how you trained your dog?
Do I do that to you when we're working? You're working have I ever done
all
that
the
to you?
time. What do you think? Just because you're not on the clock, it's okay to say, let's fuck some whores?
Let's fuck some whores. We were joking around.
Yeah, but you're not funny. It's what I'm telling you. You need someone to review your material.
Okay.
It's bad material.
All right.
You became a whole personality.
All right. I heard you the first time.
I've seen you on stage.
How many more times are you going to say it?
I've seen you on stage at Scores. You're on there. Don't yell at me, dude.
No, I'm just asking you. How many more times are you going to say it? I said...
I've seen you. I'm going to say it a little more. I've seen you on stage at Scores. You get up there. I see. Let's fuck some whores. You're at a guy's wedding. You're around his bride. You're around ladies. I see there's women. There's young women there. You're an old man.
Yeah,
what are you doing? You got to conduct yourself.
Fine. Are we done?
I mean, you get
are we done?
You get the asshole award.
Good.
I mean, you do. You know you made the biggest ass out of yourself.
Okay, fine. I'll take the award, all right?
You're taking the award. I'm going to make up the award.
Had enough. I'm done.
Where does he get to have the right to walk out?
You have no right to walk out. I want my apology. Where's my apology?
I love how he gets angry that he messed up.
Yeah. He's giving it to me. He's giving me the fucking attitude.
And what's he going to take off the air now that we've revealed it? What's he got to say? He's got an explanation off the air that is going to make up for that behavior?
Look, I mean, the guy is out of control. He's insane. He lost his mind, I think. I don't even think that's the real Ronnie. You know what it is? I always knew his personality, but I kept him in the car. He was never up here.
What do you got to say off the air?
I'm talking about it on the air. Say it on the air. You can tell me off the air.
No, I'm not talking on the air anymore.
I always knew your personality. You know, people talk to me about you.
Yeah, who?
Everyone. That you pick up the phone angry. Everyone.
Doug Goodstein?
No, not Doug Goodstein.
Doug Goodstein running around telling everybody yesterday, oh, it was really bad. Who cares?
Who cares?
Why did we do this?
But
I know what I did. And I realized it afterwards that I did the wrong thing, okay?
Yeah, but you're doing it too much.
I couldn't take it back, okay? It happened.
Yeah, but
believe me, I was thinking about it all. I almost didn't come in today, all right? I almost didn't come in today. Because I didn't want to go through this.
You don't want to go through it?
No.
You got a man. That's his manning up. Stop blaming everyone else.
That's why I came in.
This one made you have shots. This one told you to take the microphone.
Nobody made me do anything. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
All I'm saying
Artie's
is,
at the bar.
if one person would have said to me, no, don't do it, it wouldn't have happened.
Please.
This one person who thought it was the greatest idea in the world.
When you get on a microphone.
Who didn't drag me, but walked me up to the stage.
Idea.
And I could get that girl who was hanging out there.
But he doesn't know what you're going to say.
What?
He doesn't know what you're going to say.
No, I told him.
You rehearsed with him.
No, I told him what I was going to say.
You sound very apologetic, I got to tell you. You got some personality on you. You're an angry guy. You're a belligerent guy.
Dude, I'm just trying to tell you what happened.
Let me ask you something. When you got your new dog, what'd you do? You trained the dog? Did you train the dog?
What does the dog have to do with it?
You're an angry dog. I got to train you.
Yeah, I'm an angry dog.
I got to teach you how to behave in public. No one's taught you.
Got to send you to obedience school.
Fine, I'll sit.
You remind me of a relative of mine who'd go to every wedding, and what he would do is he'd always embarrass everyone. You're that relative.
Okay, fine.
So we got to keep you in line.
Sorry.
We got to put you in a cage.
I embarrass all you guys, okay? I apologize to all of you.
Thank you. That's a beginning. I think that all that tattoo ink is poisoning your brain.
Let's fuck some whores! Let's fuck some whores! Let's fuck some whores!
Imagine that's your husband's catchphrase.
Let's fuck some whores!
And then he pulls it out at a wedding.
Get rid of these fucking wives! Shit! Get rid of these fucking wives! Shit! Fuck this place! Fuck some whores! Fuck this place! Fuck some whores!
Yeah, I got to tell you, I know Bonnie Mund, his wife.
She's a sweetheart.
A sweetheart.
Wonderful person.
Nicest woman in the world.
An
angel.
I spent time with her in Atlantic City for the first time. Great.
She can't like this behavior. I mean, she cannot like this.
I got to thank Ronnie, because if it wasn't for him, I would have been the asshole of the weekend.
It's a lot of people that could have won that award, but he took it away from everyone.
He blew me away in the home stretch.
You know, I know
it went down to the wire, but he pulled through.
I know that this is the Howard Stern show, and it's wild and all that kind of stuff. And people start to believe that they're me on the radio and they're going to behave. In other words, there's no rules on the outside. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to break it all to everybody. There's rules even on this show, and there are rules for me in society, and there are rules certainly for Ronnie, the limo driver. He's starting to believe there's no rules. There are rules.
Why does he want to do that?
Well, he wants to be Howard Stern. He's going to be the outrageous. He's going to be outrageous Ronnie, the limo driver.
I see.
And the other thing, this is an example of a weekend where it's not work, but it sort of is.
It's the Christmas party.
Right, you're with your work. You're in your work mode in a way, you know.
There probably
wasn't Christmas party. Right. You know, that's where everybody is supposed to go and have a good time. But there's the one person who loses his mind and loses his job.
Definitely. But there's some nice, families there and stuff. I see Bubba's got like normal family. Even Bubba behaves himself. And they're all sitting there, and they hear this. And you know what? They walk away with? They go, that Howard Stern. He's classless. See, Ronnie doesn't understand that I'm blamed for his behavior.
Right.
And I've had this conversation with a lot of people around here about how to behave, but I've never really done it with Ronnie. Because let me tell you something. It's embarrassing for me to have to go to a grown man and tell him how to behave and how to, conduct himself. But, especially when he's there with the Howard Stern show, the story becomes... That's a classless bunch of assholes. Howard Stern's an asshole.
Yeah, we all get labeled.
Yeah. And that's what bothers me about it more than anything. See? Is that it on the tape? Because that's some speech.
I know when we got back from across the street, that's all anybody was talking about was Ronnie.
Yeah, we're in Florida. You got married tonight. It's your fucking wedding night. Ronnie! It's my radio show. Ronnie! Somebody buy Ronnie another drink, please. Ronnie! You bitch. Let me just show you. Hey, where's Texas Hangman at? Where's Mike Moore?
Ross is trying to drag him away.
I just want to show you the gentleman that this girlfriend's fiance. Okay.
Oh my God, he won't let Bubba talk.
You go and get some of that, Ronnie. You'll fucking knock you out, you drunk. Oh, now Ronnie's his best friend. Look. Hey, what's up, Bucky? How are you? What the fuck your problem? Dancing all fucking night, man. Okay, Ronnie.
All right. It's hard to hear the audio.
The biggest bore.
The biggest bore. Doing his thing.
That, by the way, was the chick I told you I was talking to earlier in the night.
Oh.
Yeah. She was really cute. And then... and I think Ronnie was standing right next to me earlier in the night when her husband came over. I think he knew she was married, too. I don't know what he was doing with her, but...
Right.
He was just yelling stuff out. Yeah, she's very pretty.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so Ronnie went berserk. I'm thinking of putting Ronnie on Ritalin. I'm not kidding.
What's up? Hey, how was the casino? I saw you up there on your vacation.
Yeah, I got to tell you this.
Oh, you took the casino trip, too.
We went to Mohegan Sun.
On the boat?
On Dominic's boat. Now, listen to this one. This is funny if you want to hear it.
Great.
So, I'm still thinking about Kobe Bryant. I'm thinking about all the stuff we have to get to. My head is exploding. After 2 weeks off, it's just too much.
And something like that always happens when we're off.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant decides to get in trouble when we're off.
I said, by the way, this whole thing that drives me crazy is the sponsors want to dump them because I never paid attention to a Kobe Bryant commercial. I mean, would you buy something? Because now I'll pay attention. Now that he raped someone or allegedly raped someone.
You know what? Well, he had an endorsement deal with Reebok, and they dropped him because he couldn't sell shoes. Yeah. Now he can sell
Now he'll sell some shoes. Right. I'll perk up when I see this is Kobe from McDonald's. Rape makes me hungry. I mean, alleged rape.
After a little adultery, I need a snack.
At the very worst, a little adultery makes me even move from McGriddle.
Rape, then McGriddle. That's a good morning.
McRape.
He's only admitting to adultery.
Anyway, so Dominic says, come on, we're going to go gamble. We'll get on my boat, we'll go to Mohegan Sun.
All right.
I said, Dominic, I would never set foot on a boat with you again, ever, because the last time I went on your boat, we almost all died. It was Gilligan's Island.
Captain.
You're the worst captain. You don't know how to read that GPS, global tracking, whatever that is, GTS. Yeah.
Was that Dominic in the bad suit jacket and yellow shirt?
Yeah, the guy who had to sit down when he shoots craps because he gets tired? Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, what did he have on, a black suit?
He wears a jacket, like a blazer.
He has a gambling outfit.
Yeah, it's his gambling outfit because he can he stuff all his money in his
really?
jacket.
Lots of pockets?
And he's got a lot of pockets. So Dominic goes, no, I'm going to hire a captain to drive the boat. I promise you. I'm going to hire a captain.
Where is he going to find a captain?
I don't know where he found this guy, but so so it was me, Dominic, Wayne Siegel from Legend Porsche Audi Saab. Who I love Wayne because he sold me that Audi.
Yes, the A8.
The A8, and I love it. I love it. This thing has saved my life, this Audi A8.
You do love that car.
Dude.
What do you mean it saved your life?
Saved my life. It changed my life.
Who's the real loud guy?
Take it easy,
you're jumping ahead. You're jumping ahead. Hold on. Let me just say that. This Audi A8 has got the tracking system, and it's got OnStar, is it called? Or
yes, OnStar. That's the one you called, the live person.
Yeah. All I know is that I get in the car, and I go, I plug in Ross's address, which is in the backwoods somewhere.
Right.
It takes me there. It practically drives the goddamn car. It goes, make a right, make a left, and then when you're on back dirt roads, it starts to make an arrow pointing to his goddamn house. Beth and I used to fight in the car because I don't know directions, and I'd say, you've got to know, and she doesn't know. Now she could sleep.
She can recline. She can lay back and go to sleep.
Oh, my God. Sometimes it makes...
You've got the G, whatever that
I got the tracking system. It is the greatest friggin' thing ever, and it's easy to operate. It's got a computer screen. You spin a dial.
It's a matter of pushing a button. It's the one computer that actually works.
It's so goddamn simple. A couple of times, though, it took me to the wrong place. I don't know, it gets confused.
Right.
Well, so then I hit the button.
It could be the person programming it.
No. I'm telling you. Then I hit the button for the live person.
And they fix it.
And they're in Canada.
Am I going to hear you on a commercial now? Yes, Mr. Stern, we've got you.
Yes. What a great TV commercial. God, there I am driving a car going, God damn it, I can't find Mohegan Sun.
Because they have those commercials now on the radio where they're talking to a person in their car. The woman has locked herself out, and they say, we have you, and they open the car door.
That's what they do, OnStar. That's what they do.
Then there's another one where the woman, her husband is having a medical problem.
Yeah, you hit a button.
And they get an ambulance to come right to where the car is. They say, we see you. You're on the side of the road on Highway 71.
They can pinpoint you through satellite.
That's amazing.
The woman goes, she gets on, I hit a button, and the woman goes, hello, Mr. Stern. What can I do to help you? And I go, God love you. I said, I don't know where I am. I'm looking at some water. And I'm supposed to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
She goes, let me take a look. Let me take a look. She takes a look. She goes, okay, you got to turn around. You got to drive. You got to make a left.
I see the water. I see the car.
Yeah. I see a little brown stain on your white pants. You might need to wipe yourself a little better.
No need to be that nervous.
You're in the ocean. You might want to put on your diving gear.
Wait, you see water? You're really close to Ross's house then.
Yeah,
what you want to do is put the car in reverse, Mr.
So I took Wayne, Artie, Dominic, me. We had to take Dominic. It was his boat.
I was going to say, wait a minute, isn't Dominic taking these people as his boat?
Yeah, no, everyone thanked me, not Dominic. Ross and Richie. All right. So
all guys?
All guys.
No girls?
No girls. Beth had to work that day, so I said, let's make it a guy's day.
Yeah, you don't want broads mucking up that good time, Ram.
Right. So, Artie comes out. We're all out. I drive over, and using my system, my tracking system, I get to all I did was put in, find the nearest harbor. Boom. Right there.
The nearest harbor. You didn't even have the name of the place.
I didn't even need it. I could just type in Robin and I can get here. So we get at the marina, and then I said, look, I am not stepping on this goddamn boat unless I meet the captain first.
All right.
So I make the captain come out. What? He was a skinny little guy. You think he was really a captain?
You know what? I met him before you guys, and yeah, his family owns a marina. And
really?
Yeah, he seems to know what he's doing, although I did see Dominic show him how to turn the boat on.
Oh, dear. I'm glad you didn't tell anybody, Artie.
Well, yeah, because I went up to the guy, and I'm like, well, how do I know you're a captain? He goes, well, I've had many years of experience. I go, well, do you have a captain's license? He goes, yes. I go, can I see it? He goes, it's at home. Oh. I go, oh, man.
Yeah.
You have to keep your driver's license on. You don't have to keep your captain's license?
If you're a captain, why don't you get your teeth fixed?
What was wrong with his teeth?
No, I'm just kidding. Was he all right? I don't know.
He seemed fine to me.
He seemed fine. I'm just kidding. All right. So, no, nice guy.
Yeah, really?
So I decided to get...
Young or old?
I can't tell.
About like 40-ish, I'd say.
40s.
You can't tell.
Yeah, he looked like a young boy trapped in a man's body.
He was a generic-looking guy.
Right. He just...
Right.
I wouldn't know him if he walked in right
Yeah, if in a lineup, you couldn't pick out this captain right now.
So the captain, we get on, and Dominic starts belly aching that he wants to drive his boat, but the captain will sit next to him.
Like training wheels.
Yeah, like training wheels. Dominic pulls out. We're now 30 seconds into the trip. We hear screaming from outside the boat. We're in the water. We hear screaming. I look over. Ross says, look over the side of the boat. There's a guy in a dinghy. Dominic has driven the boat over the guy's dinghy, and the guy is almost halfway into the water.
He's on the dinghy.
And he's squeezing him against the dock. Yeah. The guy's about to die, and he's like, oh, my God, oh, my God. We go, Dominic, you're about to kill a man. And he goes, it's his fault. He shouldn't be there. He's in my way. He drove into the boat.
He was yelling at the guy.
Yelling at this poor guy.
Oh, my God.
So we go to the captain. Is this right? He goes, no.
No, we shouldn't kill anyone.
Then when is the captain going to tell Dominic, stop?
So then, Dominic, then all of a sudden, before we know it, we're about 25 minutes into taking this boat up to Connecticut to go to Mohegan Sun. And we're making the usual jokes, about how, when we meet the Indians who run Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, what you going to say?
When we're at the table, we're going to be,
How? When you
me want wampum.
Yeah, you're going to be ordering all the fire water.
Yeah. Me take fire water.
Me split eights.
Free
me
fire water.
Me smoke peace pipe.
It was a lot of me. Everything started with me.
Yeah, it was a fun day. Guy's day out.
Yeah, me.
Typical guy's day out where you drink, you make fun of Indians.
You make fun of ethnic groups, yes.
Are you Native American? Me want something to drink.
You make me sandwich.
Me bring limo. So,
kill deer, bring food.
Yeah.
A lot of that. That was fun for a while. Then I finally said, you guys aren't seriously going to do that when we get there, are we?
Yeah, you got to warn these guys.
Yeah. And Dominic goes, when we get there, it's going to be great. I got a big spread for you, everything. It's going to be, we have our own private room. All I want to go is for a couple hours.
Right, and you want to be in the casino.
Right. Yeah. So, all right, whatever. So,
we heard you guys from across the other side of the casino hooting at the table.
Dude, we were loaded.
Yeah.
We were hammered.
Were you drinking on the boat?
Did we start? No, we didn't drink on the boat.
We waited there to eat, and then there was drinking on the way back on the boat.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Wait, so
I kicked it in the high gear.
Yeah, some of the guys were real loud.
Yeah.
Including me.
So, but you got off the boat?
No. So we're on the boat. Now, so Dominic literally ran some guy over in the water, which I didn't know.
Did you ever get that guy out of his dinghy? Or
I guess he lived. I saw him.
No, I felt bad for Howard because the guy's wife was on the land, and she was looking horrified at her husband being killed. And when we finally got away, her eyes were locked on Howard.
Right, Howard's killing my husband.
Yeah, right. Like I'm involved.
He wasn't near the wheel, but she's like, you devil.
So anyway, the guy might be dead. I'm not sure. I didn't read anything in the paper.
They don't even know whether the dinghy survived.
Then he's driving, and he's driving along, and we're going, and suddenly military guys in boats are coming up screaming at Dominic. Guys
they're going to shoot you.
Like military people.
Literally, they had AK-47s.
Yeah, AK-47s, and they're yelling something at him, and he's like, what? He doesn't know how to work the walkie-talkie thing. They're telling him what to do.
They're on the radio?
Yeah, he can't even work the radio. He goes, what? So now he's yelling. So they finally get word to him that we're going past a military zone where they not only dock submarines, but they build submarines.
You're not supposed to be there.
Well, yeah, of course. And so they say to him, you got to go real slow, because otherwise we'll shoot your ass.
Yeah.
So he's going.
Make sure.
He's going slow. Then he sees them away. He starts going fast. They come back again. You go slow. Oh, I got to get Howard to the Mohegan Sun.
Don't they realize?
Yeah. He's on a military mission himself. Captain Dominic. So finally, we get out of the submarine zone, which means you can go back to normal speed.
Right.
And there's a whole bunch of people just, like, their boats. Like, there was this one woman on a small little boat, and like a wooden boat, and she's just sitting there, like relaxing, sunning herself.
She's not going anywhere.
She's anchored. Dominic sees we're out of the military zone. He floors the boat, which creates like a tidal wave behind him. Yeah. The woman's boat starts to rock and flip.
What about
she almost goes over in the water.
She drowns.
She's cursing him out.
What about the crew team? The kids rowing. There's a high school team of kids rowing the canoe. And you're talking 14-year-old girls, and Dominic guns it right by them, and we look in the back, and they're almost tipping over. They're like crying.
So now we get to Mohegan Sun, and Dominic gets on that stupid walkie-talkie, and he's like...
He's got to bring himself in.
He's got to bring himself in, so he goes...
This is Dominic Barbara to Ship to Shore, please. Come on.
So you see him on there, and I'm watching him.
Ship to Shore.
Whatever he's saying, whatever the lingo is.
Yeah.
And then all you hear back is...
Excuse me, Dominic Barbara, ready to come in. Mohegan Sun, I have clearance.
So now he's not getting any response.
He's in contact with nobody.
He's in contact with no one. So he pulls up, and he's going... What channel are you on? What channel are you on?
So he might as well scream.
He's screaming to the kid on the dock, and the kid yells at the dock, put it on 21, you idiot. And he's like, now we're already docked. He goes,
hello?
Yeah. And they go,
Mr. Barbara, would you please...
Like, he doesn't know what he is doing. So we dock.
Yeah, we do dock, though.
We did dock.
You didn't kill anybody.
No, he seems
Luckily, you didn't kill anybody.
In his defense, he seems to be able to dock.
All right.
Right? He seems to be able to pull in.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
That went smoothly.
But you had to see, like, in the very beginning, Richie's face when we hit that guy in the dinghy. Richie looked at me and went... Dominic's killing a guy.
Yeah, it was true.
His face was white. He didn't know what to do.
It was unbelievable. So then we get to Mohegan Sun. Dominic begins, I guess they provided him with a limo.
Yes.
Because somehow he's convinced him he's a high roller, or he's dropped my name all over the place.
I'm sure he's dropped a lot of money there as well.
Well, it turns out it was his first time.
No.
It was his first time at Mohegan Sun. He usually goes to the other one.
What's that?
But there's another Indian.
There's Foxwoods is by there, but I thought he had gone to the Mohegan Sun.
No, that's what.
Oh, really?
That's what turned out. That's what I got out of him.
Oh.
Okay.
So the limo driver is driving us to Mohegan Sun. Dominic goes, see, this is the weird part. He goes, I've been here before. You're going the wrong way. He says to the limo driver. Now the guy's like, well, Mr. Barber, this is the way we always go. He goes, no. You're supposed to tell them that. It's taking forever. It took 7 minutes to get to this stupid resort.
He just can't leave it alone.
He can't leave it alone.
Got to be in charge.
So the limo driver's a nice guy. He goes, Mr. Stern, he goes, by the way, I just wanted to say I'm a big fan, and, I have an idea for the show. Now Dominic's head's exploding. He goes, I knew it. He was planning the entire day to go the long way so he'd have time to talk to you. I said, Dominic, who cares, man? Let the dude say what he has to say. Relax. We're all here to have a good time.
He was a young kid. He was like 23 years old.
Yeah, he was like a nice guy. Wow. He was on fire, yelling at the guy, and I go, this guy's just going to crash. You know what? They're going to put duty in our food. So, anyway, we get there. We're ushered up to some room, and there's like 3 sandwiches. 3 really bad sandwiches.
There was nothing at first.
This was the spread. And we're all looking at each other like, hey, Dominic, how's this the spread? He goes, because he's telling us the whole way how he knows everyone there, and they're setting him up, and wait till you see. All of a sudden, when he gets the 3 crummy sandwiches, he goes, I told him you were coming, and they should have a nice spread, and he was dropping my name all over the place.
Oh, so
and he goes, and he says to me,
he had bought it.
Then he starts insulting me. He goes, boy, I thought for your name you would get much more food. And I'm like, oh, my God, who knows what he's done in my name.
No.
It was hard because there was 5 of us and there was only 4 sandwiches. So I had one real quick and then I was hovering over the buffet. Should I take another one? And
yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah, right away, Artie's thinking of killing one of the people in the group.
Dominic's like, Indians, Howard's coming. Prepare.
Me want 'em Howard room.
So then we went down and we played craps, which is what I was dying to do because I'd played craps in Vegas.
Yeah,
for the
you
first
got
time.
to be a craps lover.
Yeah, and we get down there and, I rolled a crap right out. This one craps right out. Dominic got the dice and we rolled for an hour, 15 minutes.
Unbelievable.
He was good?
It was a license to print money.
One of the best rolls I've seen.
Does everybody win?
Well, I don't know what... Oh, here's Dominic. Hey, Dominic.
Captain.
First of all, you forgot the best line when I almost killed the guy.
What'd you do?
I told him I was going to sue him for hitting my boat.
Sue him for what?
Sue him for hitting his boat.
Yeah. So you really got to work on that driving, dude.
Robin, you haven't seen this guy's face.
Yeah, Dominic's still laughing about it.
Dominic's the Lizzie Grubman of the high seas.
I know.
This guy had a look on his face of abject fear.
Yeah, I mean, really, the boat was just on his boat.
Well, of course, a huge boat in a dinghy.
But it was over the dinghy.
Afraid.
It was puncturing the dinghy.
On the dinghy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what
Imagine the guy had to move over because Dominic's huge yacht is on top of the guy's dinghy.
You know what it was like, Robin? It was like Ronnie Dangerfield in Caddyshack.
Yeah.
You broke my ankle.
Number two, I've been to Mohegan 100 times.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I thought he was there before. Yeah.
Why the bad spread, then?
That I don't know, but I took care of it next Sunday when I went back.
Oh, you had a great spread.
He had a great
Sunday.
spread.
By yourself.
So we went, so Dominic rolled for like an hour, 15 minutes, which is most incredible luck. And you bet, you know a little bit of about craps. You bet on the guy rolling.
Right.
Great.
It was a roll, and we were drinking. And Artie and Ross were wasted within 5 minutes.
Been in heaven, right?
Oh, my God.
It was great. It was like, you're by the craps table, free drink. They had waitresses right on us.
And then, we had the free drinks going. Then we went over to play blackjack, which kind of bummed me out because I'm not into it anymore.
You're just totally into this craps.
So we go over, and we're losing our ass. Then right before we're about to leave, I just said, screw it, man. I'm going to throw down some money. I'm going to bet 200 on it. I bet 200 I win. I bet 300 I win. And they bet
blackjack.
Yeah, they bet 500 and I won. So all combined, I won like $1,600 because you know me, I don't play for a lot of money.
Yeah, that's great.
Dominic won how much did you win?
I won a lot of money. I'm going to give up with Artie and I spent the night and we're engaged.
Everyone, you couldn't help but win because of Dominic's roll and because Artie loses.
I lost $3,500.
Yeah, everybody won.
My God, Artie.
Well, you know what happened was, when you mix vices like drinking and gambling, by the end of the night, I was really gone. And
so you did win at a certain point.
After Dominic's roll, I was up money. And then
I don't even know how he loses.
I lost all this money on the blackjack. The last day on the blackjack, I had $2,000.
Yeah, he had $2,000 and he lost.
I lost them.
He goes, that's it. I'm with $2,000.
That system of yours is amazing.
He's such a loser. And he's got a gambling problem. You think he can win once in a while.
Yeah, I got to get off. I'll speak to you later.
Oh, baby.
Well, gambling's only a problem if you lose. So I lost $2,000 on the last hand, which put me down. I lost around $3,000.
So Artie can drink like I've never seen anyone drink, and still sort of maintain composure. But Ross,
he's drinking a real heavy duty.
Yeah, Ross tried to keep up with him. So Ross gets so hammered. We're leaving Mohegan, and Ross, we can't even find him. I'm pissed now.
Alcohol intoxication.
Toxicity. We can't even get back to the boat because we have to find Ross. And I'm yelling at him. We get into a big fight with him. Right? We said some ugly things to each other. Ross said some ugly things to me, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
It got a little to the point where I had to put my head down and walk away because I didn't even know what you guys were talking about.
Wait a minute.
Well, I said to him, man, you know what? I said, you're not being fair to us. I said, we're sitting here waiting for you now 20 minutes. We want to get home. It was bad weather. You can't, boating in a bad weather with Dominic driving isn't exactly my idea of fun.
Yeah, in the sunlight, he's killing people.
And he's yelling at us that he had to go fix his marker or whatever the hell he has to do there.
Pay off the debt, I guess.
Pay off whatever debt he has. He can't bring cash, But he, he's playing for that much money.
Yeah.
And he had to go pay it off, and he couldn't find the entrance. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. We all managed to get here. I said,
I can't believe this. You're out to have a good time, and now you're fighting?
Yeah, and then, I don't know. And then I said something like, well, I guess what Linda Lopez says about you is true, Ross. And then,
what?
I don't know, he had something with her.
Oh, my God.
I don't know, she had said something about him. Then he went ballistic, and he started telling me what Linda says about me and my girlfriend, and we started fighting.
God.
But he was drunk, and I was drunk, and...
Yeah, that's when I started drinking with my head down.
Oh, it sounds like a wonderful time.
Yeah. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. I wasn't that high. I knew what was going on. So then Ross goes to the bathroom. So I take a big wad of toilet paper, and I shove it in his, like down his pants, so when he's walking around, there's toilet paper hanging out of his ass. But he had this big thing, and he was so drunk he didn't even care. He didn't know. Because we made up by then. Guys make up. Once it was over, that was it. So then he's walking around with a roll of toilet paper out of his ass all over the Mohegan Sun. And then I guess the toilet paper fell out or whatever. He went home. He was so drunk. His girlfriend was nice and gave him a massage. She pulled his pants down to massage him because he was so loaded. She found a wad of toilet paper in his underpants and thought he'd had an accident.
Oh, no.
And he didn't know what, he was so drunk, he didn't know what happened.
Right, he didn't know how the wad got there.
So he was like, oh, my God, I think I had an accident in my pants because I have a big wad of toilet paper.
That's a little too much drinking.
I was drunk every night of vacation, so I'm not drinking anymore.
You're going to dry out?
I'm drying out.
You're taking the cure.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy.
Well, you missed the ride home with me and Dominic, because we
wait a minute, how did everybody get home then? You didn't go home?
No, we went on the boat. We got there. We found Ross. Ross and I are best friends again. Right. See, guys fight for 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was that everybody was laughing. You know, we got on the boat and went home.
Yeah, two drunks fighting.
Now we like each other, but just hate Linda Lopez.
I was going to say, well, it sounds like Linda lost out in that fight.
You want to know something? She didn't, because I said he's drunk.
And decided to forgive and say he probably wasn't making it.
Oh, of course not. I know Linda. Linda's great.
But what does Linda say about Ross? That's true.
I don't know. They had gotten into an argument at the Legally Blonde premiere.
Oh, God.
I think Linda thought Ross was looking too close at my daughter and her friends. And, and Ross wasn't, though. And I think there was some sort of weird thing going on there. So Ross went, hey, get out of here. I'm not, and so she goes, you're being a pig. And so they had words, I guess. But I think it's all worked out. I don't want to start any trouble.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You got to keep the big one happy family.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
See, I heard that when Linda got mad at Ross, I heard that she physically hit him.
Did she?
Yeah, she punched him in the shoulder, like, what are you doing?
He wasn't doing anything. I was standing right there. He was fine. I mean, really, he was. Honestly. I wouldn't put up for that.
You would have hit him. Been much worse than her hitting him.
Well, I would have had Linda hit him.
Maybe that's what happened. Linda hit him.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about guys, too? You're right, when they fight, because Ross told me every part of that story except for the part where you guys argued.
He didn't even remember it. He was so hammered.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was a bunch of drunks fighting.
I just went, you better get over to this. I started yelling at him, you better get over to the boat. Oh, you scumbag. Scumbag. And that was it.
Waiting for you.
And I go, what Linda says about you is true. And then he goes, oh, yeah, well, guess what she says about you? Oh.
But, then he brings up Linda and your girlfriend?
Yeah.
My God.
Ross, you're vicious when you fight.
It was getting vicious. Oh, shut up.
I think the attack was that Linda says that my girlfriend lives off me or something.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
What difference? I mean, I don't even understand why people would even be interested.
Who knows? Then Linda was saying that my girlfriend's so in love with Booger that she would leave me in a minute for Booger.
Oh, wonderful. That sounds like such a fun group to be in.
I went, really?
It was ugly.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. It was so ugly. It was such an ugly fight.
Man, I'm sorry I missed it.
I went, really? Okay, whatever.
It's one of those things. It was getting so awkward, Robin. Me and Richie were trying to figure out ways to ignore them. So
Linda and Booger aren't even there, and they're having a fight.
Right. And I'm like, oh, yeah?
Rich, my blood alcohol level was like 15. And
it was so childish, because then I go, yeah, well, Booger was there the night he met my girlfriend. I didn't see her jumping into his arms.
Yeah, he's now in the middle of a fight. He's not even around.
She has to think that everyone's in love with Booger.
Well, yeah, I've seen women with that syndrome.
Yeah. They
Scott
think
the engineer's wife.
Scott the engineer's wife thinks all the women are after Scott. It's just not happening.
Usually when you have that delusion, nobody wants your guy.
Yeah. Well, but you need that to feel good about your man.
Yes, if you're with him.
Yeah, whatever. Well, hey, maybe she wants Booger. What do I know?
Well, who?
Who wouldn't? Beth.
Oh, okay. She's just not going to tell you. She wanted
because Booger's the hottest.
She could only get you.
Yeah, she had to settle for me that night.
It did sound like a 6th grade conversation. That's why you got to go, listen, Booger doesn't want Beth.
Artie's mediating.
Listen, you guys. We got a whole boat ride ahead of us.
Let's make up.
And there's Cheetos and booze on the boat.
Oh, dear.
There's a lot of FUs going around.
Yeah.
You know.
Shut up, you bitch.
What is it, Dominic? I thought you had to go.
Yeah, but you forget how ugly it really got, because you were bombed. Remember, you passed out, and so did he.
Yeah. Then all I know is I was fighting with Ross one minute, then I wake up and he's in bed with me. We were passed out.
Yeah, well, Ross
the kind of lovers who like to fight in them.
Come here, you bastard. I'm going to give you anal.
Let me give you a kiss.
Let me bag you.
But I'm saying you guys were like right on face-to-face saying the meanest things. And then I started yelling at him. You don't remember that part. You were too drunk.
I don't remember you yelling.
Yeah, ask Artie. Remember when I told him I didn't want him yelling anymore and I'm tired of his
yeah.
Right. Artie sort of implied that it was Dominic who broke up the fight.
Yeah, Dominic.
Maybe. I don't know. I passed
Artie
out.
was doing a Dominic voice. That's all.
Yeah, Dominic was a little upset with Ross's behavior, right, Dominic?
I didn't want him hurting Howard.
Well, here's some guy who wants to talk to Dominic. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, good morning, guys. I appreciate you taking my phone call. I was over playing Let It Ride, and the pit bosses were all talking about how Howard Stern is over at pit 21, wherever that was. So I figured it's got to be by the high roller flake, so I went over there. And there was nobody around you guys. You guys were as loud as anything, but there was nobody around you guys. Nobody pushed anybody away.
No.
And, I was standing behind you guys for a while, and I asked Artie, I don't know if he's going to remember, I happen to wear a yarmulke, but not that makes a difference, but I asked him for an autograph if he would mind, and I told him I would understand if he said no. And he signed my Mohegan Sun hat. Artie, you remember that?
Why is everyone on such a bad phone?
I know, but also, I don't know. Why are we talking to this guy? Does he have a story?
I don't know.
He got a hat signed by Artie?
I do remember that, sir.
We remember you in the yarmulke, sir.
So let me get my point.
Why would you go to Mohegan Sun in the yarmulke? Why don't you wear a full Indian headdress? Where are you calling from? Iraq? I mean,
my actual point is that not only was Artie nice enough to give me an autograph, and you guys are very cordial, but all of a sudden Dominic calls me over and he tells me to come closer. And he says, could you do me a favor, put your cigar out? And Artie went off on him. Artie's like, what are you doing to the guy? The guy's smoking a cigar. He's enjoying himself.
I remember Dominic was rolling. This is what happened. Dominic was rolling the dice. So now we're 10 or 15, 20 minutes into it.
Right.
Dominic starts worrying about his luck.
Right. Now he's got to keep everything controlled.
So all of a sudden, I'm standing next to him. Dominic goes, there's someone smoking a cigar. She starts screaming and yelling. And he's I go, dude, just concentrate on the roll. What you can do is jinx the luck.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Fighting with the guy with the cigar.
But with Dominic now as the center of attention, so he starts acting like a superstar with the dice.
Right.
You know, because he's the roller.
Let me explain. When you're throwing the dice, Howard, and you're winning, you don't want anyone to touch you. You don't want anyone to get close to you. You don't want to break the luck. See, I'm trying to teach you how to gamble.
Break the luck. Yeah, teach me how to be a nunnik.
You know what? I've been gambling for 15 years. I hit, on Let It Ride, and I told Artie...
I can't take this guy's phone.
The phone
I would love
really
to...
breaking up.
It sounds like it'd be interesting, but I can't take the phone.
First of all, if you're at a craps table with Dominic, how do you not touch him?
Yeah. Everyone wants to touch Dominic.
If you're at the table, you're touching him.
I want to touch you. Dominic, learn how to drive a boat first.
Now, don't forget to tell it how when Ross gets the dice, and I don't follow you.
Oh, wait, I will. But by the way, Dominic starts yelling at the guy, but notice he yells at the guy with the yarmulke because he figures he can kick his ass.
Right.
You see that yarmulke, it's not exactly a warrior's outfit.
I'll get off the phone. All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
But why if you're going to Mohegan Sun, you're not that religious.
I think with the guy...
On Shabbos.
Through that guy's bad connection, I think what he said, if I remember, was he was talking about my bald spot. He made a joke about me. He said, why would you wear a yarmulke to the Mohegan Sun?
Oh, is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Because your thing looks like a yarmulke?
Right, exactly.
All right.
That's how then he asked for an autograph.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, great.
He's a nice guy.
It was fine. We were hanging out, and like Dom was like, we got to get a special table. I go, not a special table. I want to play with people.
Right.
I don't want to be some special
want to be
table.
isolated.
Yeah. Plus, like when you get a special table, it means you're going to play for millions of dollars. I don't even know how to play craps that good.
You don't need that kind of pressure.
Someone told me there's a website you can go on and they simulate craps and you can practice, you can play with other people.
Look, you know how I know that
Real
was fun?
people?
Yeah.
We were there for 3 hours, and it felt like it went by in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We had the best time.
We had so much fun playing.
We had the
kind of derelict activity.
Yeah.
Only takes 5 minutes.
Oh, my God. It went so fast. It was like prison should go that fast. If they set up craps tables in prison, we'd go.
We were rolling. Would not complain about their time.
Oh.
You get a little drunk, you start like, hey, come on, give me a hot eight.
So what were you drinking? You were drinking usual vodka?
Vodka. And now I think I do have a drinking problem because I went out to eat the other night. That's a whole nother story because Beth's on the cover of Hampton's magazine, which I'll tell you about. But so they had like a party for her. Which
I read about that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, please.
I read that.
And I would never go, but I had to do it for her. So the thing was...
You know what I thought? I said, uh-oh, he's got to go to this party.
Yeah. Well, it was okay. We had fun. But the thing is that we go to dinner, and Jason Bin paid for dinner, which I didn't know.
Who's Jason Bin?
That's the publisher of Hamptons. Oh. It was very nice. The guy was very generous. We had like 10 people there. And I said, let me have some vodka. Just give me a little bit of grapefruit juice. They bring over the drink. There's so much grapefruit juice. I can't taste any vodka. I said, just bring me straight vodka. So I start drinking straight vodka. I go, this tastes like water.
You've gotten to the point where even vodka doesn't, just the straight stuff won't stop you.
Yeah, I said, there's no...
Where's the kick?
Where's the kick? God damn it.
That's bad if it tastes like water.
Yeah, I'm drying out now. Trust me. Well, I've got it under control.
You know what you did? You switched.
He's going to some meetings.
I was drinking champagne.
You mixed it, Mohican Sun, which is really
very dangerous.
What did he do?
Vodka, champagne.
Vodka to champagne.
Good Lord.
By the time we went to the...
No wonder you and Ross were fighting.
I wish
it makes you kill each other.
I wish we had video of us sitting at the blackjack table. We had our own table, and we were just drunk off our asses.
And yelling.
And you didn't even care that you were losing $2,000.
And me and Ross...
the Indians were like, no more firewater for them.
Well, we had an Asian
Meanwhile, we didn't see one Indian. Where are all these supposed Indians that live on this reservation that are being helped?
I think we screwed them over, too. Yeah. I don't think the Indians are getting any money.
You still think they were taken?
I still think some white guy is running things and owns that casino.
It's a guy named Joey.
Yeah.
Making all the money.
There's not even anybody there in a headdress.
No. We had an Asian
Linda
woman.
Lopez says, you bad man.
But wait a minute. There's no, they don't play up the Indian thing like the waitresses.
No. There's no Indian flavor.
I thought our last blackjack dealer was Indian, but she was Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I'm an Indian. I told you.
I said, hey, you're an Indian.
Hey, you must be Native American. She goes, look, dude, I'm from Asia. Shut up.
Have another shot, fat ass.
Idiot.
Have another shot, fat boy.
So yeah, so Dominic rolls for like an hour, 15 minutes. And making money.
Yeah, everybody's making money.
Then Ross gets the dice. Dominic goes, that's it, the luck ran out. I'm sitting it out.
So Dominic doesn't bet on Ross?
He backs out. Okay, fine. I go, but Dominic, we came here to play. What? That makes no sense. No, I want a lot of money. Ross starts throwing and throwing and throwing. Ross throws for like an hour.
Yeah, he kicked ass, too.
He kicked total ass.
He was winning, too?
Yeah, so Dominic goes, crap, I should have bet on Ross. I go, well, that's what I told you. We're winning money over here. So then he got in. But he missed out on a lot of winnings.
Of course. So he kept rolling, and Dominic did win some, but he didn't get the whole. So everybody continued to win.
You couldn't lose.
Even through Ross.
Oh, absolutely.
Artie,
like 2 hours.
Artie managed to lose somehow.
Well, I managed to lose because of the blackjack. Because of Dominic and Ross, I won.
He wasn't satisfied with his winnings. He should have played a little bit on blackjack.
And you only won $1,600 with 2 hours of straight winning?
I won about $1,800, actually. Well, I only play for $5 and $10.
What are you doing over there?
I don't play for a lot of money. I don't put down thousands of dollars.
Even when you win, you don't leave and you take it back and make another $5 bet?
No, I increase my bets. But listen, you don't understand. $1,800 is a big winning for that.
For 2 hours, you only won $1,800?
That's right. Well, I don't know how to play craps. I'm learning.
$900 an hour.
Wayne.
Yeah, hey, pal.
Wayne was with us.
Now, do you remember the part where Dominic was rolling and the little Oriental lady came over and wanted to stand next to Artie and he went ballistic to throw her out?
Yeah, he had her thrown out of the casino.
And that's Asian lady.
You're right. Because
Asian, sorry.
Yeah, this Asian lady.
He's trying to be politically correct.
Politically correct.
Yeah, the China woman.
All I know is this little Chinese lady. She wanted to get in on the roll. So she was going to stand between Artie and Wayne.
Uh-huh.
Dominic goes,
well, no, we have luck here. Get out, you're ruining the luck. He's
berating her,
screaming at her. The position around the table has to do with the luck, too.
You get out of here. No, what do you do?
Dominic's yelling for security. Get security.
Oh, my
He's touching this little old lady. I go, Dominic, let her play. She's sweet. She's having fun.
No, she's going to ruin the luck.
I was like, get out of here with the luck, you idiot.
You remember the part where Ross was playing the boxcars bet?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's a whole nother thing.
It's a one-roll bet, and he's playing it for $25 a roll. It pays 30 to 1, and he's playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it, and some girl who's serving drinks, really pretty girl, decides to come. Now, he's losing every time. I don't know how many thousands of dollars he must have lost on this roll. Some waitress comes over to serve drinks. The waitress, he sees this waitress, talking to the waitress, ordering a drink. Somebody throws boxcars. Ross figures he's winning. He didn't put a bet down.
Because he's busy with chicks.
Because he's busy with the waitress.
Oh, that's funny.
He's going nuts. I had to bet. Now they're debating whether or not to pay him off because they know he lost thousands trying to bet this thing.
Oh, no, that's right. But, Wayne, you had it, though, right?
I had it.
Yeah.
What did that pay?
It paid 30 to 1, but I only had $10 on it.
Wow.
Boxcars is 2 6s.
Right, 2 6s as well.
Yeah, it's that's a tough bet.
That's another term for
Wayne. I took Wayne with me because Wayne's my new best friend because he sold me that car. And I love that car.
Right, that's kind of like paying to be his best friend.
Yeah.
Well, that's what everybody does.
I paid for my car. I mean, what the hell? He came through. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.
Jay, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm a crap dealer at Mohegan, and I just want to apologize for the food service. But you know why it might have been so bad? That was the absolute worst day of the year. You guys could have come. It was the busiest day for us the entire year.
You're kidding.
Really?
Because of the Cher concert, and she had canceled the month before on a 2-hour notice.
Yeah, that was the other weird thing.
Cher was up there?
Cher was there. We wanted to run into her.
We were in the suite next to her, supposedly.
So they're probably thinking Cher brought you to the Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, right. Everyone's like, are you here for the Cher concert? I go, what Cher concert? You got to be kidding me.
Now that we know there's one, we're leaving.
Hey, Jay, are there any real Indians there or what?
No, I thought Mohegan was Mandarin for we're taking over, Whitey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think.
I've never seen an Indian there.
I know. Yeah, where are the Indians?
They're hidden.
I don't know.
They're under Mohegan Sun.
Me upstairs with Cher.
Me bang Cher.
Me bang Cher.
Sitting bull just
me
around with Cher.
Me half-breed.
Cher's the only Indian there.
Yeah. Cher's an Indian.
Yeah, but if you guys ever want to come again, I mean, we have a lot of celebrities that come. Actually, 2 nights after you were there was a professional athlete. He brought his whole team, and we reserved...
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, it wasn't Kobe Bryant.
And we have other high rollers who aren't celebrities, and we give them their entire table and take care of them and everything.
Yeah, no, we didn't even want... We weren't looking for any special treatment. We had a great time. We loved it.
You can have a blast playing craps.
Yeah, we had fun. And the dealers are real good dudes, too, because they help you. You know,
They'll tell you what to do?
Yeah, they could totally take all your money. You wouldn't even know the difference.
Yeah, they got the best trainers from Atlantic City, Vegas, and Puerto Rico to come and train us. They're fantastic.
I want to hire one of those guys to train me.
Yeah, you need some training.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah,
I'm sure you could.
That'd be cool. I got a million stories about vacation, though.
Yeah, I heard there was even a grilling day.
I'll tell you all about that. I got to take a break, though.
Hey, well, thanks for coming, Howard. Anytime you want to come back, just don't bring the bloated attorney with you, all right?
Yeah, the bloated attorney.
He's the only problem.
Get her out of here. Get away, the Chinese lady. Get her out. Throw her out of the casino now.
So what, Dominic only wanted you guys at the table?
No, there was a whole bunch of guys playing with us at the other end of the table. We had you have like an order to the table.
Right.
She was coming in the middle of the roll. And he thought
you can't approach in the middle of the roll?
Yeah. Because then the luck will run out. The luck. No, it worked.
I wish I knew how much Dominic won.
I figure your luck...
He's betting more than Bob.
I know if there's such a thing as a god of luck, he's pretty much going to take it away after you berate a poor little Chinese woman. You know what I mean? It's like...
No, you don't understand the god of luck.
Well, you know what's
Get her out of here. Have her arrested.
He wanted her arrested.
The Chinese woman punched Wayne after...
Did she?
Well, I don't think Wayne even knew this. Because Dominic yelled at her to leave, and she left, and she looked at Wayne's back and just went, ugh!
Oh, really? She gave him a shot?
Yeah, she gave him a shot while he was betting. He was mad at her. And I'm sitting there with like a drink and a cigarette. I'm going, oh, sweetheart, we'll take care of you.
And you can smoke in the casino? casino?
Oh, please, don't take that away.
Robin, you can
He's got to smoke.
You can start a fire.
Start a barbecue at the table.
They don't care what you do at the table. Although I did move my drink over the felt at one point, I got yelled at.
Yeah, they don't.
That you don't do.
You can't go near the bedding.
I was like, sorry.
Yes.
I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. On yesterday's show, we found out that Ronnie the limo driver is now, that his screen name is Scores Man.
And I'm still trying to figure out why he has an office and a card. I don't know exactly what his position is there.
I think because he's my driver. Somehow, I don't know. But he's Scores Man. Sal, the stockbroker, put together a Scores Man scenario.
I loved Sal yesterday. He was great.
Yeah.
Honey, this restaurant is so nice. The food is wonderful. The people are wonderful. I just wish there was just something a little bit more to enhance this place. Holy shit! Who the f*** are you?
I'm Scoresman 923. You want this restaurant enhanced? Scoresman will do it.
Holy shit, honey, a fish tank. Wow. Scoresman, you're a genius. Honey, let's stay a little longer. Hey, Scoresman, is that your utility belt?
No, that's Howard Stern. I have to go pick up his laundry. Remember, when there's a problem at Scores, you can count on Scoresman.
Wow.
That's hysterical. I can't wait for the next episode of Scores Man.
Scores Man. He put a fish tank in the restaurant.
He enhanced the restaurant.
All right. Scores Man.
That was good.
Someone handed me a note that Ronnie's really pissed off today about this. About being Scores Man, or I don't know what he's pissed off about. Sal, I don't know.
Really?
But he's Scores Man.
I thought he'd be proud.
I'm the first guy who loves Scores, but Ronnie's like...
He's taking it to another level.
Ronnie's at the point now where his whole identity is Scores.
Yes. He becomes Scores.
Will was telling me that he was that Ronnie was yelling at Will, going, "Don't F with me today. I don't want to be F with." Like, or whatever, so he seems all pissed off today.
About being Scores Man?
Well, that's what we're all assuming. That it's the whole Scores Man.
That it's the Scores thing.
I'm Scores Man. And Lonnie made him a business card, and it says, Special Scores Consultant.
Right.
And he has an office being built at the new West Side Scores.
But that's what do you call Ronnie for? I mean, what is his function?
I don't know, but he tries to act like a tough guy, and whenever I ask him that, I'll go, oh, I do things. You know, like he's a tough guy.
Right, because they had to fly him out to Chicago for this position of his.
I consult them. I go, what does that entail? And he goes, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm just curious. What does that mean?
I would like to know.
Oh, I go, do they pay you? Don't worry about it. I'm Scores. I'm a special consultant.
Is he getting paid?
And I didn't think anything was weird until I found out his screen name is Scoresman 92.3
or something.
I guess 92.3.
Oh,
that's
I didn't even realize that. Yeah.
That's our frequency here in New York. Scoresman 92.3.
See, I picked up on that right away.
I didn't get that.
You know what? I'm sitting there thinking that there are 922 other scores.
Oh, no, I was thinking it was his birthday or something. Like 9/23.
Yeah, like September 23rd or something.
Oh. Yeah.
I know he hasn't come in here.
He's all wrapped up in his Scores thing.
I guess.
He's too into
when will he be in Scores this week? When can I contact him?
Well, we're going over there later this week because Ronnie's birthday party's happening.
Yeah, but I meant in his office.
Oh, that's being built on the west side.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have an office at the...
His office isn't ready yet?
Oh. Check it
Scores Man. Wow. Would you want your screen... your screen name's supposed to reflect who you are.
Right.
Even Jack Welch never called himself GE Man.
And where's he get 92.3? Why does
he take that? That's not his number.
He's way into it. He's into the radio station, into Scores.
Wherever he is, he becomes that place.
Yeah. Scores, man. He loves Scores. When I met him, he loved Playboy. But...
Right, but he couldn't get to Hugh Hefner.
Right.
He can get to Lonnie.
He's J. Edgar Poontang. There's Scores Man. But he's dressed as Ronnie the limo driver.
And his alter ego.
Hey, Scores Man. How you doing?
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
Why you act like a tough guy?
I'm not acting like a tough guy. What is wrong with you, man?
Why are you sensitive?
I'm not sensitive
You're
at all.
Scores Man. Let's
I care
talk.
less. It doesn't bother me.
You're a special consultant. What does that mean? Don't worry about it.
It means whatever I want it to mean.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I go, what's a special consultant? Hey, it means whatever I want it to mean.
That's right.
No, really, what is it?
Just what I said. Whatever I want
he acts like a tough guy.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy. I want to be John Gotti.
You're a tough guy. Hey, come on. You're answering like a tough guy.
I want to be John Gotti. Okay, please.
I'm a radio.
Let me be John Gotti.
I'm a radio guy. So it says to me, what does that entail? I go, well, I get on the microphone, I tell some jokes, I talk about current events, or sex, or...
Take phone calls.
So what is a Scores special consultant?
Just what I told you yesterday. Anybody has problems, they want to change things, they want, they can call me, and I can take care of it for them. There's problems at Scores.
But why do they need you to do that? Like, why? This is Lonnie's job?
They need somebody to do it. No, Lonnie handles PR and everything.
Do you not want me to discuss that you're Scores Man?
No, I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Are you Scores Man 92.3?
Yeah.
Because of 92.3, the frequency?
That's what I picked, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Is that all right?
What do you got to do with that?
Nothing. What's wrong with that? What's the big deal?
Wow. It's becoming your whole life.
So, in other words, if
it is my whole life,
somebody has a complaint about Scores, they call Ronnie.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any calls for Scores, man.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Brian, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard? Howard, I'm usually a very smart man, but I think it's a code. 9 to 3 means 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., the time that Ronnie's there.
Right. This guy's got it figured out.
Oh, it's not 92.3.
It's about right, too. It's about right.
Thanks a lot, Howard. Have a good day.
Thank you. Hi, you're on with Scores Man.
Scores Man, I need help. I'm a bachelor party. I'm a best man for a bachelor party.
Okay.
And I don't know where to have it. And I'm at a loss. Can you help me, Scores Man?
Yeah, sure,
please?
no problem, man. Give me a call.
Where should he have the bachelor party?
At Scores.
There you go.
I'll set it up front.
Thank you, Scores Man.
Yeah.
Hey, 92.3. Is that your IQ or what?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh?
That's it.
Hey, shout out to Perry down at Barnett Tool. Thanks, guys.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, Barnett Perry.
Well, hey, Scores Man just helped some people.
There you go. He's right away. He knows exactly what to do.
Hey, Bob, you're on with Scores Man.
Hey, I want to ask Vito Corlehomo if he can catch my white-hot bullet with heat.
Vito Corlehomo.
All right, let's go to Mike. Mike, you're on with Scores Man.
I know what Ronnie's going to do. It's a real stretch from the job he's doing now. He's going to give him a wand. He's going to people for guns and stuff. Then he's going to sit in the hallway.
Yeah, in a plastic chair.
Yeah, just like you do now.
Right.
Different place, that's all.
Jealous, right, man?
Right, Scores Man.
Wish it was you, right?
What's that?
Wishes were you, right? You wish it was you.
I don't wish I was you, Ronnie.
Yeah. Okay.
Howard, baby, but not you.
Yeah, do you think people are jealous of Scores Man? Really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to have his superpowers?
Ronnie, don't you know everybody's coming to Scores now, and we're going to be calling you Scores Man forever, just like Baba Booey?
Yeah,
what do you think of...
I already found that out, believe me.
Scores Man can change tens into singles.
Yeah.
No, 20s.
So Scores Man can put a fish tank in a restaurant.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell is singles going to do?
Yeah, what's singles?
Well, that was one of the things you told Lonnie to put a fish tank in the news Scores, right?
No, that wasn't my idea.
No.
Somebody suggested it. I said that wasn't my idea.
So did you pass that on to Lonnie?
Lonnie was here yesterday. He heard the idea.
Oh, okay.
Are we going to get a fish tank?
Maybe.
But
it wasn't my idea.
Ronnie liked the idea of a fish tank in the restaurant, so you could look at fish while you eat fish.
Dude, that was not my idea.
Fish tank takes up space.
It was not my idea. Somebody suggested it.
You were going to bring it to Lonnie.
I was going to suggest it to him. That's the whole idea.
What about having mermaids in the fish tank?
Good idea.
Can I say instead?
Well, they are going to have mermaids in the restaurant, okay?
Is that right?
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whose idea was that? Yours?
No.
So what is Scores Man's ideas? What are your ideas?
I'm working on it.
Really?
Yeah.
What about like a rodeo ring with some cattle in it while you eat your steak?
No, we changed some things with the restaurant the other day.
What'd you change?
About adding a wall and stuff, separating it from the club and stuff like that.
Was that your idea?
Yeah.
Scores, man.
Yeah.
Why do you want a wall separating the restaurant from
Because it's supposed to be a classy restaurant, and if you want to eat in private and not look at the stage area, then you have a nice wall put up.
That was your idea?
Yeah.
Wow.
Great idea.
Is that where the fish are going to go?
Yeah, that's where the fish
now I
look fish instead.
Now I can see why they need you there. You going to put down any rugs or linoleum? Or?
Yeah, linoleum. I like linoleum. Linoleum's good, man.
What type of fish do you want to see?
Saltwater.
Saltwater fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very colorful. But that was not my idea. All right?
Eric, your idea was the wall.
The wall.
All right.
Right.
He was going to relay the fish tank idea. But
any chance you could bang your head into that wall when you're
Maybe.
How about a fireplace?
Maybe a fireplace. Fireplace would be nice.
Eric, go ahead. You're on with Scores, man.
Yeah, I got a problem, Scores, man.
Go ahead, man.
The last time I had my drink, there was a pubic in it. Maybe they could wear hair nets down there. Maybe they could get that.
All right, we'll take care of that for you, man.
Yeah, Jeff the Drunk. Go ahead. You're on with Scores, man.
Yeah, Scores, man. Why don't you use your super powers and fly your ass out of there?
What?
He wants you to fly your ass.
Out of there.
He hates you.
I know. I hate him, too.
Really?
So it's okay.
why don't you add a wall to your
Why
bed?
don't you change your underwear? It's all bloody.
All right, thank you, Jeff the Drunk. All right, Scores, man.
Thank you, man.
All right. There he goes. Scores, man. Scores, man, 92-3. Grown man.
Thank goodness he just flew out of here.
He loves that Scores.
You can email my husband at scoresman.com.
Scoresman 92.3.
Scoresman 92.3. That's my husband.
And remember, Scoresman's kryptonite is his wife.
Yeah, because Bonnie doesn't let Ronnie go down the Scores. No, his arch enemy is Chauncey Hayden.
Yes, that's his nemesis.
And Bonnie, his wife, because she doesn't like it when he becomes Scoresman.
Well, she drains his powers.
Yeah. Ronnie, I don't want you going to Scores. We have a dinner party to go to. God damn it. I'm Scores man.
I can't be Scores man tonight.
Honey, this restaurant is so nice. The food is wonderful. The people are wonderful. I just wish there was just something a little bit more to enhance this place. Holy shit. Who the f*** are you?
I'm Scoresman 923. You want this restaurant enhanced? Scoresman will do it.
Holy shit, honey. A fish tank. Wow. Scoresman, you're a genius. Honey, let's stay a little longer.
Wow, Scoresman saved the day.
See? And people stay longer.
Scoresman. I had no idea his screen name was Scoresman 92.3.
No, you've never emailed him.
He's flipped his lid. I'm Scoresman.
Scoresman?
Scoresman. Next week, Scoresman fights glitter. That's right. Nasty glitter that gets all over your clothing.
And heavy perfume.
And heavy perfume and body makeup. It gets all over your pants when you get a lap dance.
He fights other strip club guys. Flash dancers, man. Score man.
Formerly known as Limo Man, he's now Scores Man. Scores Man.
We got to get him a cape.
Yeah, when Ronnie walks in from now on, he should have a cape with a big S on it. Scores. He loves Scores, man. Hey, I don't blame him.
It's a great place.
I just want to make my screen name Scores Man.
You try to keep it on the DL.
I try to be a little cool. I told him, might not be cool if everything in your life is Scores.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of things shouldn't be Scores.
Maybe just hang out there.
Yeah.
Not take the name.
He gets confused sometimes. He goes, I'm Scores Man.
But he's like a guy who married somebody. He's taking Scores' name.
Yeah. Oh, he loves Scores, I'm telling you. He gets angry when he hears stuff going on down there and he's not there.
Oh.
He'd be at Scores every night, but he's married.
I know. That's because he's got kryptonite, Bonnie.
Bonnie. His arch enemy.
Lonnie, Bonnie, and Ronnie.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Lonnie, Bonnie, and Ronnie.
Bonnie torn between Lonnie and Bonnie.
I love Lonnie, and I love Bonnie.
And I'm Ronnie.
Which way do I go?
Scores Man.